Very good
Wow.
boy. I don't know about that. It seems extremely hard to believe.
I did technically eat a guy, but that's beside the point. All right, cool.
You know what is the point? Kit.
Introductions, Kit.
Start us off.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I've been playing D&D for about 2 years. I started because I was thrown into a game by a human who will introduce himself later. I play Chance Shields, or Kit. They are a tiefling monk. They have orangish red skin, black curly hair that's very short, and fully silver eyes.
Thank you. And Croxall.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone. My name is Teddy. I've been playing D&D for, I don't know, maybe a year now, I'm guessing, somewhere around there. I ended up just wanting to play a game with some friends, and it just evolved into something that really was a lot of fun for me. So after that first few games, I was hooked, and now I'm here. I'll be playing Croxall Bardsman. He is a Titan-born Blood Knight. It's going to be a lot of fun to keep playing that one. He's quite tall, roughly about 7 foot tall, has long blonde hair, typically in a braid down the middle of his back, strong, vivid blue eyes, wears a little bit of armor, prefers not to wear it as much, but do what you gotta do in a pinch, so. Yeah, that's Croxall in a box right now.
Hi everyone. My name is Ethan. I've been playing D&D for almost 6 years now. I started back in college. I got a little late to the party, but my first DM was a second-gen DM who played games all the way back with his dad, and that got me inspired. Although my old man has played a little bit when he was way younger than me, he had no interest in doing it now. But I continued to pick it up, and then eventually in the COVID age moved on to the internet, where I met a lot of other lovely people, like the people here. So I will be playing Octilius Pajorma, a satyr artificer of the Summer Courts, who was kicked out into the material plane by Queen Titania, who I guess technically I'm related to, but I don't want to tell her that, because she sucks. He's this really kind of small, portly looking satyr who's well beyond his middle age. Brown hair, some short horns that kind of curl up from underneath a pair of goggles, and his upper half is just decked out in this really interestingly splotched blue, purple, and kind of turquoisey coat, and this very interesting cloak that sort of matches with its little golden chain. And then his brown, furry haunches, which he walks upon with all sorts of other cool little magical gear.
Ooh. Okay. I think I'm up now.
Yep.
Hi, internets. My name's Colby. Let's see. I have been playing D&D for, I want to say, about 5-ish years now. Yeah. I got into D&D this summer, either after or before my sophomore year of high school, because for some reason I just clicked on the first YouTube video for Critical Role, because that's when it was posted, around that time in July, and I got hooked hard. Like, it was amazing. It was a great storytelling experience. It was acting, it had dice, it had charismatic people, and I wanted in. So I played a lot at local game stores. I messed up a lot. Made some friends, made some enemies really quickly. And now I'm here with some amazing people. I actually got Michaela and someone else who has yet to introduce themselves into D&D a few years back when I was over at this lovely college we were at together. And now for my character. Hello, everyone. My name is Vishara Asakura, Kalishtar Warlock of the Raven Queen, and Bard Extraordinaire. I have lovely, long silver hair that I usually keep in a ponytail, a mixture of red and white armor with this lovely pink skirt. Fabulous, fashionable, though I am known to change my appearance with disguise self constantly to suit my needs. And there's one other person that needs to be introduced. That's me, motherfuckers! Hi! I am Vincent, Vishara's familiar raven. You know, well, not technically familiar, more like a sidekick of sorts. We share a bond. You know, Raven Queen stuff. Someone's got to keep track of her, warlocks, and that's my job. Hey! I know. He's the best. Do not kill him. Just don't. Please don't! Get Herbie and it's your turn.
I'm just making sure you're done.
Oh, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm Mackenzie. I have been playing D&D for about 2 years, and I actually got into D&D the same way that Michaela did in the same game, which was run by Colby. So, life's a party. Character that I'm going to be playing is Yatarbian Ironfist. She is a Dwarven cleric. She has long red hair that she keeps in a braid, is wearing a full set of armor with a shield, which has the holy symbol of her god in it, which is a scales, I think that's called, which is a set of scales made out of the moon.
I am the DM, but I also play a DM PC who doesn't say much. I play Amelia Taurus. She is a Furbolg Ranger. Lots and lots of curly red hair, big, tall, furry ears. She is very quiet. She's just basically here to rid the world of evil, and these people seem to find a lot of evil, so she follows them. And that brings us into the game. And I think that last time Colby did a fantastic job summarizing the game thus far. So, Colby, would you mind bringing us up to speed?
Totally. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a brief summary of what happened in the past 5.5-ish weeks. So, 5.5 weeks ago, a bunch of the people here were summoned together by this goddess of the moon. She was like, "Hello, people of this plane. You know what you should do? Band together, destroy demons and devils, and all sorts of shit. Because holy crap, your world is falling to pieces and someone needs to stop it. And that's you guys. Good luck with that duty." And she gifted us powers. Unique things, like little boons. That are pretty cool. And together, we did some shit. We stopped an assassination attempt on some lovely people who are in charge of Jonestown. And we met Act, who just appeared on a roof. He is great and fantastic and a lovely addition to this group. Seriously, we needed a smart person, and he fills the role of the smart person.
I mean, I am technically on substances most of the time, but I can technically tie my shoes, but I don't wear shoes, so yeah, I guess I'm sort of smart.
You are very smart, dear. And yeah, we stopped an evil wizard person from taking over this place by destroying the one thing she wanted most of all, a cheese cave. Not because of the cave itself, not because of the cheese, but from a secret compartment of the cave which led into a deeper part of the cave, which had mushrooms of several varieties. The mushrooms you can eat, the safe ones that you put in soups and salad, and the red poisonous ones. Again, useful for soups and salads, but for your enemies. That line never gets old and never gets not funny. I swear, I had to stop myself from laughing. You know who else has to stop themselves from laughing? Us. Because now, we are at the point in time where we're going to Crestview, home of the croissant. Because we gotta stop some shit that's happening there. Seriously, guards are being hypnotized into being dipshit idiots, as well as just being dicks, and we can't have that. As well as people going missing in this mine. Like, seriously, there's a whole lot of crap happening in this town, and we gotta put a stop to it.
Yeah.
And that's where we come in. Talking to, Kit's contact. What's his name again?
Doran.
Doran. That's his name. Doran. Lovely halfling dude. Great person. Great hair. Fabulous entertainer. And we're in the middle of this kind of smallish inn room right now, trying to discuss where our next move is. Do we deal with guards, or do we deal with this mine crap? And yeah, that's our intro, folks.
Which brings us right down to the $1 million question. What would you guys like to do? You find yourself in the morning, you've had a long rest, you've talked things over with Doran. I am so sorry about the traffic outside my window.
You're fine.
There is the world at your disposal right now. There's shopping to be done if you'd like. Tell me where you'd like to go.
I mean, I'm kind of sitting on a pile of money, and before we embark on any cave digging, I was hoping to go take a look into this. Well, you know, I can produce a little bit of acid. I was still trying to make some cash, and I heard about this metallurgist in town, everybody, who, I mean, you know, not that Euterbian is not a great smith. I mean, hey, you are. But I was wondering if this dude might be able to do something a little funky for me as far as armor and tech is concerned. Maybe all of you might benefit from coming with. I don't know.
Possibly. But once we've tackled the shopping, what are we doing?
Well, I'm not against going to the mine, but I think one of us might have a issue with going into a cave again. I'm just guessing.
Oh, what gave that way? I
Um,
don't know if it's wise though to really split it up.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'd be going in together as a group after we do a little bit of shopping, I guess, to get better armor and things.
True.
Yeah. And you'd have me. I'd be sending you images of vast open fields and landscapes, you know, to remind you of the outside and to remind you that, hey, the outside exists and it's wonderful. Hopefully that'll distract you from the cave. Did
Well,
it work last time? I'm not 100% certain if it did.
if anything,
Hell,
Okay,
But no.
it did.
if anything, we could probably deal with the guards first. Since we can have everybody on their toes and we won't be in the caves.
Okay. What would we
Yeah.
be doing with the gods?
We have to find information. We don't have enough information to deal with the guard situation.
So
I
probably going into the cave would be better to find more information.
I
Unless
mean,
if the two aren't connected.
I mean,
That's true.
we could just ask about town for the people who are here and say, "Hey, who's the big dick walking around town?" And we could maybe have a chat with him or her or they, and you know, work our plan out from there. Whether that's knock some sense into the douchebag, if that's the case, or get him or her or they to knock some sense into the other douchebags, if that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
That, yes.
I
like
think I
that.
might be well equipped to actually get an audience with whoever is doing terrible things to this town. And I cast Disguise Self and turn myself into a nice noble woman. Once again, turn myself into an old beggar. once again back into myself. Like, so long as I have a target, I can easily infiltrate their life.
Well, okay.
If you weren't so nice, that'd be a threat.
I think that is a threat. But the thing is, if we start going around and just asking questions, we will look suspicious, and depending on who's in charge and who's doing whatever that's causing this, it could cause more problems. We shouldn't, I don't know if we should be that direct about it.
What if I just listen in on people's conversations? Vincent pipes up.
Oh, well.
I mean, no one's gonna suspect the bird of doing a stealth mission, so it might.
No one has thus far.
I mean,
But you-
if anything,
it wasn't.
just make sure the bird wouldn't be talking around them to draw attention.
Ooh.
Because that would kind of end things.
Oh, Vincent knows how to play dumb. Don't you, Vincent? And then Vincent just coos his head like a lost puppy. Like,
Just, huh? Well then.
So if you wanna send him out and let him scan around town for a bit, I'm gonna start walking towards that metallurgist. See what I. Because I mean, hey, if I can tend to make some friends. I'm a little kooky looking, and this dude apparently is pretty artsy fartsy. So hey, maybe we'll hit it off. He'll tell me, you know, pretty much how to walk into the prison or whatever they got set up here and talk to who's in charge. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll tag along. Since,
I'm going with you.
All right, more the merrier.
I'm gonna look for a tattoo artist. It's gotta be one in this town.
Good luck about that one. This is quite a small town. That's just me saying. Then again, a lot has changed in the last 10 years.
Yeah.
So we all have our missions in mind. We'll start with everyone who's going to find the artist.
Hey.
You asked around before, and you were told where to find him.
Mhm.
You were directed to this building here. I don't know if you can see where I'm pinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoom. Oh my god. Oh god, you knocked me over.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I thought I had my turn signal on. Oh jeez. I'm just glad everybody had their seatbelt on.
Approaching the house, you see this little outbuilding here is his workshop. It has what used to be like a giant barn door, but it's just hanging open, and like obviously he doesn't keep anything valuable in here, so he doesn't really shut it during the day. You see working here is a human male. He is extremely muscled. He has hair pulled back into a ponytail. He has just a pair of trousers with a work apron with like different tools stuck in the apron, and he's bare chested. And he's just he's working. He's got a strip of metal clamped into a device, and he's pulling on it to artistically bend it.
Oh, hubba.
Here we go again.
I'm gonna hit my shield with my warhammer very lightly to simulate hacking.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What have you done?
Oh my.
Stop it.
Oh, this is.
You're just playing to Oct now.
Why didn't I go there?
This is a good day for everybody involved.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna mute myself now.
God. I'm on babysitting duty. Oh god.
Hi. Do you mind if we come in?
He looks up and he looks you over, and he goes back to what he was doing, and he shrugs his shoulders. He says, "I don't mind."
Alright, I'm gonna walk right over.
Hi. My name is Octphilius Pajorma. I heard that you work with metals, and I happen to actually have some fine grade acid on me. If you were in the need for it.
Acid, you say?
And he'll take out his makeshift alchemy jug and sort of show it off. It's, I imagine, very green and bubbling inside of what is really just this magically small pitcher.
Mm-hmm. He thinks about it for a minute. He releases the strip of metal and lets it stand in the clamp, and he says, "Now, how much of this have you got?"
Oh, I mean, I have. Oh, geez. If I look at the alchemy jug, I think it's 4 ounces for a vial, and I had 2 days worth, so I have 8 ounces. Let me just double check that right quick.
What's your price?
Well, I mean, back in Jonestown, they would normally purchase it for around acid. Acid is 8 ounces a day, so it's 16 ounces. It's 4 ounces per vial. So it's 2 days worth. So that would be about, I guess, around like 100 gold, something like that.
I'll give you 75.
Yeah, you know what? You look like a decent guy. And Ox stares way too long at his bare chest, and then just kind of hands over the pitcher.
He takes the pitcher, and he sets the pitcher on the back shelf, and he counts out 75 gold, and he hands it to you.
Oh my god. He kind of looks over to Euterbian and does the little eyebrow wag thing.
I'm gonna smack Oct.
He falls to the ground immediately. Oh, okay. All right. I'm okay. Oh, right. So I didn't actually ask your name. I just heard it by reputation. But what was it, Gendrick?
Yeah.
Not to waste your time or nothing, but you know, I'm technically new to town, and I was, and he's gonna kind of pause for a second, think about this. Was sort of looking for work, and I thought I would report to the town guard. So if I was to do that, who's the head honcho around here? Who should I go talk to?
Oh, you need Sam.
Sam. All right. You mind letting me know if he's a bit of a hard ass or whatnot?
No, Sam's great.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
I don't really interact with people very much. I just work, and but I mean, if you want to find Sam, just go north across the bridge, and it's the first building on the right.
Okay. What kind of stuff do you make, by the way? I heard you're kind of an artist. I heard you're sort of a smith. From what I'm seeing, you chiseled. I mean, very hard at work. So what exactly is your product? He kind of looks around the shop.
He goes back to the back of the shop, and he pulls a canvas flap down off of what it had been covering, and you see it. At first glance, it just looks like a bunch of various colors of metal, bent and shaped and aged and rusted and like pasted together or welded together or something. But then when you take a second look, It looks like a bird with wings not spread in flight, but just at the downward peak of a flap. And if you look down at the feet, the foot of the bird is chained to the ground to a ball.
Oh,
That's
So
cracking.
it's
Beautiful.
struggling. It encompasses the look of a bird struggling to break free of its bonds.
that's a little morbid. Any reason you keep your bird chained down?
Well, everybody in life has their ball and chain. Everybody in life has their thing that they struggle with. I felt like it would resonate. I had my own struggles to overcome, and this felt therapeutic. So
Oh, you have a ball and chain. And he stares down at his hooves.
Oh, great. This is going swimmingly.
he says, "Well, yeah, it's metaphorical."
Oh, so you're technically not tied down. Sorry. Where were my manners? Yeah. Okay. He sort of sees that he's wasting Crux and Euterbian's time. You know, have you ever worked like more traditional smith pieces, like armor, weapons, or is it primarily knickknacks? I mean, I know I'm a particular fan of Knick and X. I usually love to do a little bit of wood carving in my spare time, but I think my friends here are a little more interested in the martial items, I guess you could call them.
Alright, I'll go fuck myself.
No, I mean,
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, technically, here, Euterbian is a phenomenal box builder. I have seen many a chest, and honestly, her chests are absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the boxes are phenomenal. Okay, he just continues to stutter all throughout.
Oh.
Good lord.
He just watches this and he says, "Well, I did my time, and you're walking away."
Oh, I am.
I'm looking at the wrong. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong token. And he says, "Yeah, I did my time making armor and swords, and I actually apprenticed to Old Man Horst. I guess he's still in business. If you're looking to get something made, or if you're looking for a job, he's definitely the one to learn from. He's a hard ass, but he'll teach you."
Noted. Well, I'm sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time and steal some of your cash. So you feel free to get back to your work. I appreciate you pointing me in the right direction, honestly, and I will be taking my leave then.
All right.
Actually, I'd like to see something real quick.
As
You take commissions.
I do.
Alright, how much are they?
Well, it depends on the piece and how big and how complicated.
Alright. Let's say what I want is a rose. How much would that be? Not very big per se, just about the size of a normal rose.
Anything special about the rose?
Want it made out of iron. That's it.
That's actually pretty simple. I could do that for 150 gold, and I'll have it in a week.
Alright. I want you to do that.
You got it.
But my problem is it's not for me. I need it sent to a person back in Forge Crest. Can you manage that?
Yeah, I send my stuff there all the time.
Alright. The person that I want you to send it to, his name is Quinn. He runs the Iron Rose Tavern, and I want you to give him that I will write with it. Make sense?
Duly noted. Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna plop 150 gold. Continuing my trend of being bad at math. Right. I'm gonna put 150 gold down, and yep.
Well, as you're doing business with you.
I'm gonna real quick take one of the pages from a journal. Write a quick note that I will send the DM, and I'm ready to leave.
Man, these town landscapers are always so noisy.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize. They're always on these random schedules. What can we do?
Neighbor kid picks the most random times to do the lawn.
Well, at least the town looks good.
And he's right outside my window.
You are fine. It adds to the ambiance.
All right, so let's switch over to Vincent. Vincent's doing a pass over the down.
Okay, yeah, Vincent's going all over this place, trying to find people having conversations about anything, really. He's doing his thing. He and I have done several of these reconnaissance missions throughout the past. How long have we been doing this? X amount of years. We'll put a number on that later.
He does find that this building here is the guard shack, and he sees some guards coming in and out of it. The rest of the town is pretty mundane. I mean, there's a farmer's struggling to get his horse to pull a stump out, and there's your standard stuff going on. But
anyone having conversations on park benches, anyone having a picnic, anyone reminiscing about old times, bad times, good times, new times.
Yeah, there is down right here.
Ooh.
There is
Where's here?
Bottom left.
Bottom left, coming. Ooh, okay, I'm in the bottom left area. Oh, I see. Perching myself on this roof.
There's a couple women. One woman standing outside this house is beating the dust out of a rug. And what appears to be her neighbor or her friend or whatever has come over to visit. And there are children playing in the grass behind here, between the houses and the church.
Aww.
And the women are talking, and they're discussing the worries about what's going on in the mine, and they're both relieved that their men are fishermen and not miners, and they are commiserating over the grief and worry that must be going through the families that are without their husbands and fathers right now. And they're also so they're kind of mid-conversation, and one of them suddenly changes the subject, and she says, "Oh, did you hear? Do you remember Arthur? Arthur," she mentions a last name. You don't hear it.
Shit. Dang it. I'm taking notes in my bio right now.
She says, "Do you remember Arthur? He joined the guards recently." "Oh, he did? Well, good for him. It's about time he grows up and gets a job. Can't believe he's so old now." "Well, the thing is, he came home from that first day on the job, left his parents' house, packed up his things, and went and moved into his own place. He didn't say goodbye. He didn't hug them. But wasn't he so close with his parents? They were so loving. They had such a cute bond with him. I always said to myself, I hope I grow up and have the same relationship with my son. I know. So why did he just come home, pack his stuff, and leave? They haven't heard from him since. And they keep talking, but you don't really get anything more interesting out of them. One of the kids starts to cry, and they go back to mom stuff.
Aw, that's sad. Vincent feels like he definitely has enough information. That's enough for today. Starts flying back to the inn. Then does the telepathy thing. Or, wait, no, he has mimicry. He can just talk. So, oh my god, did you hear about Arthur? No, what happened to Arthur? Well, apparently, he moved into his house, and this conversation goes on between the two ladies, word for word. It's fabulous and comedical coming from this one bird.
So everyone who's at the inn now knows about Arthur.
Mm-hmm. He is definitely a prime example candidate of guard fuckery gone awry.
So who all else is in the inn that now knows of all of this?
Kit
Wait,
and
I'm not
Amelia,
over
I think.
Well, I'm talking like the other town's patrons and whatnot that are at the inn.
Oh, I thought we were still in the room.
Well, I don't know.
Are we still in the room?
Yeah, Amelia would still be in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Kit, are
Just
you still in
hoping
the
it
room with
wasn't
us?
being alerted.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, once everyone gets rounded up together, we could try finding this Arthur and figure out what happened with his mental state.
Was there anything else that anyone wanted to accomplish with like shopping and stuff?
I can get a tattoo later. That was just spur of the moment thought.
Yeah, easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
Normal cost.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Debating on whether or not to go to the blacksmith to see what he can do for weapon modifications.
If you do, we get to see his hunky chest again. Think about it.
I don't wait. Was that the guy, the blacksmith, or was he just
No,
like
the other one. His
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I thought they were one and the same.
Different.
Hey, we haven't seen him yet. He also might have a hunky chest. In which case,
No.
I fully say we go take a look.
Probably not. He did say he meant it under the sky.
He's a hard ass. I like looking at hard asses. Let's go. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. All right.
Well, it doesn't seem like you're actually kidding.
I'm not. All right. It's a 1 GP for some rope. I can do that. God,
Well,
so fucking expensive. My God.
Well, it's woven together stuff. It's very intense.
Yeah.
So, do we care to go and see this blacksmith?
I mean, I've been in the market for some new armor. If I could get my hands on it, I gotta see what his talent is first, and then I'll judge accordingly.
Oh yeah, you want to see his talent?
Oh, I definitely want to see his talent.
Oh great!
Look, if it's any consolation, it's only a couple more days before the period of me being in heat ends. So just get your kicks in while you can, because otherwise I'm gonna go right back to being all dry season, and just starts crying.
Alright, it's fine.
Oh, calm down, Ock.
I'm sorry. It's emotion. I'm sorry. All right, let's go look at a blacksmith.
Okay.
So yeah, let's go find the smith. I wonder if he's still there. Same guy, maybe. Who knows? It's only been 10 years, but a smither, yeah, he does his job for quite some time.
Pretty
He
essential.
might still be there.
Yeah. All right.
So as you approach the blacksmith, you do recognize this guy from your time in this town before Croxall.
Oh.
It's the same guy. He's a bit of a silver fox. He has short cropped silver pepper, like salt and pepper hair. A little bit of a 5-day beard. A little bit of a beer gut. But muscular arms and chest. Like you can tell he works for a living still.
All right. And I can't for the life of me remember what his name was.
Horst.
Horst? Alrighty. Well, then I guess Crox is going to walk up, and just kind of be just lightly perusing through the things on the wall and whatnot for a moment, taking a look around to see first if, he gets noticed or recognized. It's been 10 years. A lot can change.
He's got a bit of a store for weaponry and armor that he runs. His wife seems to be bustling in there, like shelving items and selling things, but like right now it's not very busy. But he is hard at work in the shop, in the smith forge, whatever, pounding on some metal.
So he's not even going to notice me anyway. Well then, I guess I'll just have to go and say hello. Just walk up to him, and just be admiring his work a little bit, and make the simple comment of, "Looks like some fine work you've got going there."
He turns around and he says, "Well, hello there. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in, and I was just busy with a." No, it can't be.
No, but I think it could be. How long has it been?
At least a decade. We
Has
all
to
thought
be
you
at
were
least.
dead.
Based on the way things happened, I could see that being the assumption. But no, I've been in the main town, Forgecrest. I've been there for the last 10 years, training even more to become who I wanted to be at some point. And I've made good progress, but still, I have lots of work to do.
Let me get a good look at you. What are you wearing these days?
Oh, and Crocs just, like a little, like, arms up around and does like a little turn for him just to show off the little bit that he does wear.
Not one for armor, are you?
I mean, over the years, I've kind of gotten some pretty tough skin, so, I mean, I try not to wear it, but in certain situations, it does help.
Would you like a set of armor?
Well, it all depends. Typically, I try to wear things that only, give me that certain boost of AC or boost of defense every once in a while. But I don't know. What can you do these days? It's been a while.
Well, how much fighting are you looking to get into?
Oh, you know me. I get into a fight almost every day.
Well, that being the case, what's your fighting style? Do you fight with power or do you like to move?
Well, these days, I kind of stand in the front. I do a little bit of movement, but for the most part, I just try and get in front of things and just make sure they don't go anywhere.
All right. Well, I think you could at least use a breastplate, maybe a set of half plate.
That's always possible. Well, I mean, I could probably try it and see.
Anything special about this armor?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, if there's any way that you could make it quiet, I mean, that'd be one thing, but
No,
that's
I've never heard of armor being quiet.
I know, right?
And
But,
some
oh,
Peter being coughing.
exactly. As Croxall kind of goes, turns and like looks back, like, but okay, I guess that's just special.
I'm full of bullshit.
Just, wait a minute, but there's some right there.
Shut your dirty mouth.
Well, I don't know. I can't think of anything per se special about the armor other than just needs to be nice and strong to protect me. So that way I can protect others.
Well, if you can give me. If I put everything else aside, I think I can get it done in 2 days.
No. Well, I mean, don't let me, be putting off, your own customers and whatnot. I mean, you have to make a living one way.
For the return of the prodigal son, I think I can put this away.
Okay. I appreciate it. Well, I guess. Man, it's been so long. So much has changed in the town. I don't even have my home anymore.
Yeah, I do. I know they did seize your house and sell it.
Yeah, I could only see that coming with, the decades of time going by.
Tragic what happened to your family. Just tragic.
Yeah.
But your life, it's not
Indeed.
nearly as tragic as it was. You lived to carry on the family name.
Indeed. Hopefully it can carry on even longer, but that'll be something further down the road.
Indeed. Well, let's get some measurements.
Oh, all right.
Take that chainmail off.
Oh, yeah.
Is it, do you want us to wait outside, or...
I was about to say, straight up, I'm about to cover Ock's eyes.
I was going to say, Oct is fully staring at Crux in a way that he has not looked at him before.
Covering Ock's eyes with my shield if I have to.
He's not necessarily getting naked per se, but he's down to, like some simple pants and...
That's all that I need.
Right? And Ock is going behind the shield.
Oh, come on. All right. You know what?
Shield in your eyes, you idiot.
All right. You know what? That's fair. I'm gonna go outside and smoke. You take your time.
A little while of measuring later.
Oh, good lord.
Yes, we get some measuring done. We have some conversations. You have the chance, if you so choose to take it, to boast of your exploits. And he tells you what's been going on in the town. Through your conversation with Sam, Sam is the guard. We didn't give this Horst. Horst is his.
Worst.
You learn from Horst that things have been really, really quiet. Nothing ever changes in this town. It's just the way he likes it. But he's grumpy as hell because in the last week and a half, things have changed from night to day, or day to night, whatever. The people are uneasy. Things are going on in the mine. Something's wrong with the guards. Travelers don't really come here anymore. They don't stop and spend money. They just keep going. There's something about the town that's driving people away. Just something is wrong. Cruxall, hearing this, I would like for you to make just make an insight check for me.
Okay.
Am I also allowed to do that since I'm standing right next to him?
Yeah.
That ain't.
Oh, great insight. One of the things I'm just wonderful at.
Yeehaw, boys!
Nice. Euterbian, it occurs to you that a week and a half ago this town started going to shit. And exactly a week and a half ago, you guys collapsed a mine. Or collapsed a cave.
Was that only
Yeah, it was.
I thought it only took us like 3 or 4 days to get here.
But you took a few days to actually leave.
Right. Yeah, we had
Mhm.
some like last minute shit we had to do. Right. That would have been like a week and a half. Fuck. Dang.
Hey, how long are those, how much longer you got on those measurements?
Well, we're about done. How come?
Well, one, I'm curious as to exactly how tall Cruxall is, because to me, he just looks fucking huge.
How tall are you?
I'd like 7'2". I'm a tall motherfucker.
Titans.
Yeah, I'm hard to miss in a room. All right, well, it's always fun to catch up with people.
I'll see you in a few days, and I'll be able to present you with the armor that'll get you further in your career.
Well, I greatly appreciate it, Horst. It's glad to see that you're still around, live, kicking, and still doing what you do best. But you have a good one.
You too.
Have a nice time. I'm just gonna grab Cruxall by the arm and just pull him outside. Look around for Oct.
Oh, there you
Oh,
are.
hard to miss.
So, we good?
You?
Yeah, no, I thought I've been a little too, if you'll forgive the phrase, horny as of recent. So I thought, smoking usually helps take down libido, and I am feeling very platonic towards everybody right now, so that's probably good.
Hey, we gotta go find the others. I have a little conversation.
All right.
It is at this moment that the bird, Vincent, just goes and puts himself on Ock's head. Hey, motherfuckers!
Vincent, I don't have any crackers for you, but I need to get some more at some point. Thank you for reminding
That's
me.
okay. I found some information. Let's go back to the others.
That's a good call, buddy. Alright.
Hmm?
But where are they?
Back at the room.
All right, let's do this.
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm good. You can see that Oct is kind of walking a little funny. He has not smoked a lot in a little bit, but he's just kind of he's very mild. He's not like drunk loopy, but he is just sort of dazed loopy.
Alright.
Mm.
We're gonna keep him on Oct, because I don't trust that shit at all.
Vincent's definitely making sure that like Oct is a-okay and not running into walls or whatever.
Alright, come on.
Oh, look at how nice and pastoral this town is. It's so nice.
It is rather pretty.
Oh, it's so
Alright.
okay. Wait, everybody. Okay. All right.
There we go.
So, hi everybody. we heard from the artist, who, by the way, very nice guy. Told me who the chief guard in town was. Goes by the name of Sam. So if I was to ask anybody in town about this guard situation, I assume it will be him. Bonus, I heard he's actually a nice guy, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. That's great. And I heard from these two lovely ladies down the road, or I should say Vincent did, that there's this one guard in particular, Arthur. He's like 19, 20-ish. He's young. He got a job as part of the guards. But then the first day he went home, he just upped and left without saying goodbye to his parents, which is totally out of character for him because he has a very close relationship to his parents. And it's odd. Yes. I could recount the entire conversation, but I don't think that's necessary.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
Well, should we maybe ask Sam about this Arthur kid, see if he knows anything about it, or maybe said something to him, might have set him off?
Yes.
One more thing. So, you know how everybody recently's been complaining that the town is kind of shit?
Yes.
So, they're part of the problem, you see.
What do you mean?
It started going to shit after we kind of collapsed the cave. So maybe, and I'm saying maybe because I don't know for sure, the problem that we were gonna have in Jonestown, we're gonna have here.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
You
I
have a
don't
very
know if fun is the right word.
Do you think it's time we call on that bitch again? She did try to scry on me earlier. And I feel like I do owe her a conversation.
I mean, it might sort of signal that we're nearby here in Crestview, and if she knows that, that might cause her to expedite whatever process it is that she's trying to do. But I'll leave it up to all of you to do your voting.
Oh, I think you're about right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't think instigating anything would be a good idea.
And also, we did kind of or what's the term? We did kind of blow her off back in Jonestown, and I don't think she's gonna be very happy to see us at all.
Yeah. I had a song prepared for her and everything, just in case.
If you told you're a bitch, I hate you.
No, it's actually a riff off of this one song, Lemons. Although I've replaced lemons with poison.
Oh,
Lemons with poison. I'm sorry. What were we talking about? He starts to rub his temples a bit.
You hear a voice in your head, Oct. Are you high right now?
Oh, I am fucking caked out of my mind. All right. Okay, we should go talk to somebody. What do you guys want to talk to?
I feel like talking to that head guard person, Sam, might be our best bet. Maybe he's not charmed. And maybe we can get some info.
It's a good idea. Let's do that. Kind of rocks out of his chair. Let's go.
you might want to take a minute just to clear your head.
Oh, that sounds nice. I'm just gonna. He kind of closes his eyes for a second.
Okay, tell you what. Someone sits here, babysits Oct. I'm gonna go and do what I do best. Infiltrate an organization and get some information. Or maybe not so much.
When you do the babysitting.
Thank you.
I
Okay.
don't think it's really wise for you to go alone.
I won't be alone. I will have Vincent. on my shoulder, as per usual, and I'm going to be a very concerned citizen who wants to talk to the head guard about an issue. Possibly get some information.
I have,
You're gonna have a bird.
yeah, you're going to have just a raven chilling on your shoulder.
I'm not. The Raven's going to be invisible.
Haven't we already established that everybody knows everybody in this town? They're gonna
Then-
know that you're not from here.
Not if I disguise myself as one of the lovely ladies who was around. And I'm signaling over. Basically, I'm going to take the form of someone who was already in the town that I just listened to a lovely conversation about.
Well, if anything, just pray to the gods that you don't run into them while you do this.
You
I'm
could
going to have
also-
Vincent. Sorry, you first, kid.
You could also be putting them in danger.
Yeah,
If
that's fair.
these guards are charmed or whatever, they could go after them.
That's fair.
You can get away, they probably can't.
So what if I just go in as myself then? I am a new person who just came into town and I had some thoughts and concerns. And if shit gets crazy, I will leave.
You know what? If anything, I'll go along.
Thank you. I would very much appreciate that.
Because I used to live here, and I can just come in being concerned, hearing things from other people in the town. Not going to be giving any names, but
This is perfect. We already have a local. I love this plan. It's coming together so well.
yeah.
I just want to make my stance known. This is barely a plan. I do
And
not
not a
like.
good one.
I don't like the fact that a lot of your plan rests upon seeing Cruxall and immediately recognizing him.
He probably won't if he's new and a new guard. Probably not gonna know me.
And if he does, then hey, camaraderie, you know? Friendship, past experiences, chatting it up. And we already have an in to get into his good graces.
And what are you going to do if this person is charmed? You're going to be alerting the enemy that we're here.
Fair point. Okay, new plan. What do we do? I'm terrible at coming up with plans.
Well, we just need information somehow.
I could have Vincent do a roundabout specifically around the guard to see if he overhears anything. He's just a raven. With attitude! No, Vincent, not with attitude. You are just an old raven. But I'm not normal! You
We
need to
all know
pretend to be
that.
normal.
Oh, wait. How was I? Oh, God. Oh, I think I was asleep. I'm sorry. Where? Oh, you guys are still here. Did we do the thing?
No, sadly. We're discussing about a plan that doesn't involve alerting the enemy, but at the same time getting information, but at the same time not putting anyone in danger or anyone else in the town in danger.
Well, here's, I guess, the root of it from what I can tell. Either way, we're gonna do something. Someone's gonna possibly be at risk. The way I see it, we're kind of the so-called good guys, and it would make sense for us to put ourselves in danger versus the town. Now, there is a fair point to saying that us putting ourselves in danger technically could, by proxy, endanger the town. So the answer would be to not talk to anybody and just blindly walk into the cave to do our thing anyway. So I'm fine doing that now that my head is somewhat clear, despite the fact that I have now a throbbing headache. But anyway, I'm fine to go talk to the guard. I heard, on good authority, I'm assuming, that he's a decent guy. If he's a decent guy, then we have nothing to be too worried about so long as we don't try to come off as shady. If it happens that we happen to have a so called famous demon hunter who survived a terrible incursion, I think that sort of speaks to our character and thus makes us look a little cleaner and nicer so that way this Sam guy doesn't already think we're trash. So I say we talk to him because otherwise we're going to be burning daylight and whoever might be in that cave might need us faster rather than later.
That's it.
Oct, your planning skills are very superb,
I just
and I love that about you.
I just needed a cat nap, honestly. Okay, we should go before I get all very on edge. Okay, let's go. And he starts hopping up from his chair.
Okay, Vincent's on my shoulder. So I only have to drag around one character. Let's go talk to some gods.
Alright.
Wahoo!
All right, so you go where you were directed to the guard shack.
Pla- Ba- ba-da, 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 ba, ba-da-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba-da, ba, da, ba-da, ba, ba, ba. Wow.
All right. This is basically just an office building. You can see the desk inside. The door is shut.
Well, only one thing to do at a time like this. And Vishara goes and knocks on the door.
And it is opened after a moment or two by a small, wiry old man. Yes.
Hello there. We were hoping to possibly speak to, I believe the name we were given was Sam?
Yeah.
Yes. He's supposedly head of the gods?
Do you have an appointment?
No, we would like to make one.
I see. And what's your business?
We are some travelers who've heard a couple of rumors, and we were hoping to possibly look into those rumors, but we didn't want to step on anyone's territory, and we just want to get things legally sorted out before we started doing some investigations.
Well, less of investigations and more of staying here.
How noble of you. He does not
Yes.
look impressed. He says, "Wait right there."
Alrighty, thank
He
you.
shuts the door in your face,
Alright.
and he comes back like a minute later, holding basically a clipboard and a quill and ink, and he says, "Fill out this form, explain your grievance, your concerns, and we'll definitely handle it."
Alrighty, thank you so much. Looking at this board, is this just paperwork? Like, they're not really going to look into it type of shenanigans?
Just
Well,
like
Are we actually making an appointment?
You're not making an appointment. You're filling out a forms. Basically, you're filling out a police report stating that you have witnessed or you're concerned about XYZ.
Alright, so can we know? Oh, is the dude still there?
No, he shut the door.
Been rude. Then knock on the door again.
Please, by all means.
Said I was gonna.
So you knock again. He comes back to the door. He says, "Wow, you finished filling it already. You must have a long list of concerns."
No. I have a question. Does this mean that we're actually making the appointment to see Sam and we are going to see Sam? Or are we just putting another thing in your filing cabinet?
No one sees Sam. All right. He's a
How
busy
come no one sees Sam?
Sam
sounds
is a
low.
busy man. He runs this town. He doesn't need random people off the street coming to him to tell him things he already knows.
So he already knows about the terrible, terrible things that we've already seen and we are reporting to you about.
I'm sure he does, and he's on it.
What if there are more sensitive matters that
Such
require
as-
things that, you know, very hush-hush information? And I gave a wink, and I might regret this later. Charm person.
Are you trying to? What are the components of charm person?
Put them together,
Roll
shall we?
athletics. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Here we go. This is not going to bite me in the butt. Fine. Okay.
You said you rolled a 9.
Oh, I did. No, I didn't
there-
roll anything yet.
19.
19 plus I get to add a d4 because I'm not proficient.
What is God's green earth?
Okay.
Pact of the Talisman. It's the best.
He makes a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, and I have a very high DC.
Oh, God Almighty.
Oh.
What's your DC?
18.
It's a 19.
I don't think they know if they succeed the initial saving throw. It's just it doesn't work. Let's read the spell together. Oh shit. This could be bad quickly, guys. Okay, if it fails to save, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, the charmed creature regards you when the spell ends. But the spell never really began, because the charm didn't really do shit.
The house rule.
I'm gonna say that the spell ends when he shrugs it off. So he is aware that you tried to charm him.
Yeah, we're trying to fucking see Sam.
He leans back in the door with a glare on you, and he pulls his head inside, and he says, "Hey, Joe, come here."
It is
And,
at this moment Fishara knows she fucked up.
Bring those shackles with you, please.
It's at this moment that Fishara is just gonna fucking run.
Oh my God. This is terrible.
Oct is gonna stand his ground and just see what comes out of the door.
Wait.
This is good.
Not the way I saw this going.
It's a nightmare.
But hey, at least we'll get a chance to go to the mines now.
That's gonna turn out so much better.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous.
So Joe comes out, sees Vishara take off. Joe takes off after her.
Aw, shit.
I am going to activate the winged boots and start a fucking flying.
And the old man at the door says, "I'm going to need the rest of you to step inside."
Okay. I think it's technically within my rights to ask why.
Until we figure out what's going on here, I need you all safe. I need you to step inside.
At 8, we can do that.
That's fine.
So, sort of looking at the other two, Oct kind of shrugs like, all right, then. Goes inside.
Hey, where's Axel?
He...
Croxall, did you not go with him?
Oh, wait, he's off of the computer right now. He's probably...
He would have
Talking to
gone
his
with
mom.
you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say Croxall is with you guys, and I'm gonna say Amelia was as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, you guys get to talk to Sam now, and I'm running. It's fine.
Well, step inside, and you see there's a large iron cage enclosure, and the old man opens the gate on the cage and gestures for you to all enter.
Is
Oh.
he the only one in this place?
No, there's a few guards. There's a back room with a door.
All right. Ock's gonna look at him like, all right, now look. Just because you're feeling uncomfortable doesn't mean I have to get in your little special box. What my friend did is up to my friend, and what I'm gonna do is sit here very peacefully and not get into your giant fucking box. And neither are the rest of us. We're here to talk to your captain of the guard because apparently we've been in town for one day and we hear that you guys are fucking up and letting your people disappear. We're here to help you. We're not asking for money. We're not breaking your laws. And I think it's kind of knuckle-headed of you to just invite random people into your fucking jail cells.
You
Okay,
are
I'm back.
you are
Welcome
not
back.
under arrest for anything that you have done. Simply with the proximity, you are all obviously together, asking questions as a group. So whatever reason your friend had to do what she did, I'm putting it on all of you. And until I know what's going on here, I need to hold you all. So you can enter willingly in peace, or you can enter unconscious. And he steps over to the back door, and he pulls a string that basically sounds. There's a bell on the roof that you didn't notice, and he pulls the bell, and you understand that now all of the guards in the village know that something's going on in the guard shack.
All right. All you want to know is what's going on, right? You want the truth?
That would be helpful.
That's all you want.
I want the truth inside the inside the cell, please.
Yeah, and I want solid fucking gold plate metal, but I guess sometimes we don't always get what we want, eh?
Hold on. All right? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm offering a compromise because I know that at least two of us cannot handle small spaces very well at all. Okay? So, we will be happy to show you our hands the entire time. Nothing going on, no tricks, no games, no nothing. And I have a way to guarantee that most of us, if not all of us, are telling the truth. I will cast a spell. Everyone will know it. Does that sound fair?
What spell?
Stone of Truth.
Oh, that's that religious thing, right?
Yep.
Fine. Bring your friend back.
I wish I could. I have no idea where the hell she is.
I got it. And he's gonna kind of walk out and sort of shoot a firebolt off into the sky, kind of like like a flare gun.
Vishara definitely did the thing where, after some flying, she went into some trees, cast invisible, using a warlock spell slot to turn herself and her raven invisible. And yeah.
Kind of walking back in awkwardly, he just looks to the guard like, yeah, she's long gone. I mean, I'm sure we'll see her at some point, rearrange it. I can vouch for her. I think you're a bit of an asshole, but I have no ill will against you in a physical sense. Hey, Zone of Truth is on. I gotta speak the truth, right?
No, I haven't cast it yet, you dingus.
Oh.
2 minutes later, just Vishara's in the doorway. You rang?
Oh, okay. Well, hey, she doesn't want to be imprisoned unfairly because we've been hearing that some members of the guard aren't exactly agreeable. Hence why I myself, unfortunately, am not also being as agreeable, and I do apologize for that.
That is fair.
Hey, Everybody ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
Hey, good question, DM. Where's that guy?
Let me find an icon for him.
Yo, hit us with that spear, militia boy. No.
Mhm.
Cruxels like leans over, kind of like waking up from a daze almost, leans over towards the Turbian. What'd you guys do? I missed
have no
something.
fucking idea what the hell they're doing. We're about to get arrested.
I am
Just-
about to get arrested because I charmed a god. Attempted to charm a god.
Why did you do that?
Because I thought it would be helpful if we had a friend on the inside. I don't like messing with charms because number one, they can backfire. And this is why I don't mess with charms all that often.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our hands where everybody can see them. I'm gonna cast Horn of Truth. What I want you all to do is to keep your fucking mouth shut. If you're asked a question, answer it. Answer it. Answer it.
You
and
got it.
you will have to answer honestly if the spell works, you're gonna have to answer honestly.
You got it, boss.
All right.
You have to use half truths. Use them. I know it's morally dubious,
Mm-hmm.
telling you the truth
Mm-hmm.
and still keeping what you got.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hard for
Mm-hmm.
some of you, and she's gonna direct that directly at Bashara, who now thinks you talking too much has gotten us in like 3 situations too many.
Well, she did want to go in alone.
Your heart was in the right place. Your mind was technically in the right place. Your execution maybe could have used a little work.
This guy is too wise for me.
Don't give him that much credit. He's just an old crone. I mean, then again, this is coming from a moderately old crone. Anyway, let's get inside.
I like to think that part of the conversation was telepathic.
Excuse me. Can we get
That
on
was
with
telepathic.
this?
Yes.
Wait.
Alright. Everybody's hands are out.
So how old does this guy look?
Old.
Yes.
60s?
Maybe
I
he
am
would
choosing
remember
to
me.
fail the saving throw.
You're not choosing everyone in 15 feet foot sphere.
Yeah, it does still have a charisma saving throw.
Oh, yes, but I believe that people can opt to fail a save if they so desire. Yes.
They can.
Okay.
I believe all of us will opt to fail a save, right? I'm gonna roll for.
I'll try it. Why not? See if I could.
Alright, so, also, we're gonna use that free action to make the spell DC a little harder, so it's a 15. So, everybody can fucking lie except for this dude so far. Except for me!
Oh, I should probably make a... Oh, I didn't realize that was the plan we were doing.
This is amazing.
Wait, no.
You know
I
what?
have to tell the truth, and this dude has to tell the truth as well.
Holy shit. We could just say anything. I'm
What are
actually...
you trying to Am I honestly, you dingus?
I'm like 30 feet tall. I'm just using magic to make you feel more comfortable. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that'd be ridiculous.
Alright.
Okay.
Shara, are you opting to fail or are you actually rolling?
Realizing what the plan is, and
Well-
Vishara being an actually intelligent individual who probably has gotten in the situation before. Colby, not so much. Vishara would definitely make the save. Here we go. Let's attempt to do it. Oh, she does it.
Alright, so it's me, this dude, and Kid.
Okay. Coming off the spell, she's gonna do that. Okay.
No. So the only person that knows that who's made the saving throw and who hasn't is me.
Okay.
Oh.
I would like to start by saying I'm very sorry for what I did. I came from a background where, you were taught to use what you got, charms, and I'm trying to knock that habit, and I'm very sorry for what I did.
He just stares at you and he says, "You look, we all have past. That doesn't mean you are uncharming the guards."
I really shouldn't be, and I'm very sorry for my actions. We really are just concerned people who have heard some things, and we wanted to talk to the head guard directly because
We feel it might be the best way to make sure that everything's going to be okay and that everything's in the right hands.
And also, I have dealt with situations where you talk to one dude, but that one dude keeps the information away from the person in charge, and there's whole information gaps, etc. And just, I did not want that to happen. That is not saying anything about you or your ability to do your job, but just, I have dealt with shenanigans like this before, and just, no, never again.
Is that kind of similar to what's been happening here, though? Because this is any size town is very difficult to manage. Is it possible that that could be part of the problem?
Possible.
I'm asking you.
Oh, most definitely, yes.
No, I'm not asking you.
Oh,
I am asking the dude who has to tell the truth.
yes, what are your thoughts on this?
Shut up.
So one quick question to the DM. Do we know roughly how old Sam, the head chief guard of this town, is? Is he like new or?
The artist told us he was new to town, but we didn't hear anything about his age. Also, dear DM, you're muted.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I've been answering all your questions.
Oh no. You not answering your questions made me think that I was the one being asked. I'm sorry
Okay,
for the confusion.
So he says, so when he's asked about the difficulty in running the town, he says, "Yeah, well, it's been a quiet town for the most part. It's pretty easy to run. There's not a lot of difficulty there until we get people coming in off the street, raising problems, casting spells in the guard shack." And an answer to the DM question, he's not new to town. He's been around for a long time, but you don't know how old he is.
Oh, never mind.
But he's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you know is that he's been around.
All right. I'm going to ask the dude in front of us who is forced to tell the truth. Why can we not see Sam? If he's very busy but nobody sees him, how does he know what's going on?
Nobody sees Sam.
But why?
And at this point, he's really struggling against the spell.
Tough shit.
He's thinking of a way to put it. You can tell him really thinking about it.
Is your captain of the guard missing too? Kind of pipes up from the corner.
No, he's not missing. He's a very busy man.
What is he
Busy
doing?
paperwork, busy in bed, busy slaying witches, busy in the mines.
At this point in the conversation, you hear a myriad of footprints running toward the guard shack, and you are all suddenly surrounded within.
All of them have to make a charisma saving throw.
It only goes at 20 feet, so it basically fills the guard shack, and you guys are all standing at the door, so nobody's able to get in. So they basically are just like, I'm not gonna put 3 dozen.
That's fair.
Tokens on the map, but they are. I will use my ruler.
Oh,
We can
sorry.
imagine it.
Yeah,
Or
they're
better yet,
all
we can draw.
They're all over here,
Right.
just kind of surrounding you.
Right, the bell
and
was rung. Forgot about
the
that.
bell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that escalated quickly.
It did.
Why can't anyone see Sam? What is he busy doing?
Now, you are surrounded. I'm finished with this conversation. I have told the truth.
As have we.
Mm-hmm.
No harm was done with the spell. You didn't get it off.
I'm sorry, did you say busy in bed a few minutes ago? I sort of stared off. Oh no, Visharis, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I'm going to ask you all to please just leave.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need problems in this town. We've got enough as it is.
Totally.
Go about your business.
We shall.
Hey,
So, quick question here: does Croxall recognize this guard?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, like from past.
Yeah, from the past. He's
Oh.
always been the clerk at the guard shack.
Okay, I'll have to come back later
Mm-hmm.
because he's not very happy right now.
He's not. I angered him.
Thanks, Vishara.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, seeing as we're all saying the truth and everything, sorry for calling you an asshole. Sort of. And just walks up.
Mm.
Sort of.
Hmm.
and since I'm also telling the truth, I'd like to say I'm genuinely so sorry for them.
Yeah, just go.
Mm.
Alright. I hope you have a good day. And thank you. And I'm going to grab whoever is not out of the door, and we are leaving now.
Oh, everyone already left.
Great.
Except for Vincent.
What the fuck is Vincent doing?
So you know how I casted Invisible at 3rd level?
Oh my god.
What if I told you that this entire time, Vincent was invisible?
He's just dropping bird dookies on the guards' heads? That's hilarious!
He's making sure not to do that. He has been circulating the guardhouse. He saw through my eyes the door that would be the head honcho door, and he is now perched invisibly on the windowsill, looking in to that room.
Oh my
So,
god.
Vincent saw throughout the course of that conversation there was a man sitting at the desk.
Uh-huh.
And Vincent saw
I gave him my brooch while we were doing the thing. Just wanted to make that clear.
Sure. Vincent saw the man get up from the desk
Mm-hmm.
and watch this conversation with you and the clerk.
Oh.
Saw you all enter the shack. He
Huh.
saw all of you, so he knows what you look like.
Mm-hmm.
He went back to the desk
Yes.
and he pulled out a river rock. And this is while you guys were still talking. And he started quietly mumbling into the river rock.
Could Vincent hear what was said into that rock?
Roll a perception check with disadvantage because it's through the window.
That is fair. Is Vincent?
It's not open.
Darn. Why does he have to be proficient in perception? Why? It would be so much easier if he wasn't.
Because he's a bird.
Caca.
He just gets that, you know?
Okay, so the D4 is a 3, which is great. Come on, perception. Okay, it didn't load. One more try for good measure. A
All right.
total of 9.
So he doesn't understand what is said, but he does hear 2 voices answer. He hears the same female voice. Wait, we decided that was telepathic, yes?
No, we decided that it was out loud.
Oh, we decided that it was out loud. Okay.
Because other people were responding to the
Yeah.
stuff mentioned as well. Like,
I lose track of my own campaign.
It's okay. I lose track of one-shots.
So he does overhear the same female voice.
Mm-hmm.
She sounds commanding and firm, and she's giving orders. And there is a male voice that comes up and sounds questioning. And the 2 of them go back and forth, talking to this guard.
Interesting. Huh. And I can hear the conversation live if I remain within a certain distance, trying to figure that shit out. 100 feet. Gonna zoom out. Here we go. Bam. Oh, I heard all of that. Oh, that's lovely. Even when you fail, you can still get some good info.
So the conversation goes on. He really can't pick up on what's being said, just the tone and the voice.
Tone and voice. Hey, I can mimic a good tone and a good voice. This is fun.
Alright, I'm assuming the rest of us have no idea about this yet, because Vishara still hasn't made it back here. You guys, where'd Vishara go? I thought we were all heading back here.
I thought she was with you. She wasn't with me. I thought she was with you. Oh, God, she is like really good at doing that. Oh God.
I tell Vincent to come back.
So, Kobe, what time do you need to be done so you can work on your paper?
I'm good for another hour or 2.
Okay.
Just as long as we end by 6, I'm solid.
Okay, good to know. So let's take a 15-minute break. Ooh. Everybody get some snacks, go to the bathroom, get some water, do your thing.
And shall do.
Alrighty.
Hi, guys.
Boy.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, everybody. Just doing a quick check-in here on the stream. Nothing too new. We had a bit of a disturbance earlier with a bit of a salty spittoon, but we had some other people pop in. Iris, our Jeremy Howard. Always great to see you folks. Thanks for stopping by for the stream. Hopefully everyone's enjoying it. We'll be getting started up in just a sec. I'm just gonna rearrange my screen over here. Also, feel free to let me know if you like the new format. I don't know. Dancing mushrooms always makes me sort of happy. So, okay, I'm gonna open up Discord again, and then we'll get back to it.
On the guard himself, there's got to be something we can do. Hello.
Hi.
How's it
Hi.
going?
Oh, good.
It's going. I have caffeine.
Caffeine is great. I have a feeling you weren't expecting this, were you?
No, I was not. I was expecting you guys to go straight to the cave.
That's what I was expecting too, but roleplay happened.
Yo, let's prevent the inevitable. We can't die on stream. It's got to be an off-screen death.
No,
Off-screen,
it can be on screen.
Off-screen TBK. Let it happen.
Or we could just not die.
No, that's gonna
That's
happen.
fair.
That's fully gonna happen.
I don't wanna.
Mm-hmm. But hey, are we live again?
I am. I cannot say if Teddy is.
Teddy?
Since Teddy's muted, Teddy can also not say if he is.
Oh yeah, no. See that always helps if you unmute yourself.
Hey,
I'm sitting at intermission now, but I can put it back if we're going back.
Are we ready to go back?
But we can.
I'm ready.
I can transition back to Mushroom Land. I can transition
Yeah.
back to my game. Oh, God.
Let's get into it.
All these dancing mushrooms on my stream makes me so happy.
I can't wait to watch your stream later and just relive the embarrassment and also see the shrooms.
Also, the comments I'm leaving on my own stream, good God.
I can't wait to read them later.
Oh, man. It's so funny.
I know Loki loves that.
Yeah,
We need
he
to
is an
comment on
avid
my stream,
commenter on
too.
his own stream.
Yeah. I talk a lot, if that wasn't
Yeah.
apparent.
It
Yeah.
is.
You don't say.
Mhm. Okay, so
So
Are we-
you're-
mhm.
so you all are back in the tavern.
Yes.
The guards are now suspicious of you,
Yes.
so your movements will need to be careful from now on.
Hmm.
Oh, this is things are just getting better and better.
They are.
At the same time, though, now we sort of have on record that those civilians we overheard were telling the truth. The guards seem like a bunch of assholes for some reason or other.
Oh,
That is
they have
true.
every right to be. Did you know that Sam has a stone?
Huh?
Wait,
Like a talkie,
a stone.
like a talkie Rocky, or like just a pet rock.
Saw it with my own eyes! Vincent pops out of invisibility.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I mean, I don't really know who that is, but I keep hearing that other people were screaming that every time they got scared. I'm sorry. I'm just sort of trying it on. I don't know if it's me, but you know.
I think he was an old cleric.
Oh!
Maybe a divine sorcerer. Who knows?
Huh, funny. Anyway.
So guess, I saw it happen via Vincent. Apparently, the entire time we were having that fun conversation with the gods, Vincent was looking in at the head honcho room, and Samuel was looking through a peephole at us. He knows our faces. Or maybe it was a window. I don't know. It was kind of blurry. But Vincent saw the place where he keeps his own Riverstone with fun runes on it. And he overheard the lovely bitch's voice, as well as a new voice. Yeah, and they were talking in great detail. Sadly, though, there were curtains That muffled the sound a little bit, but it was definitely that bitchy wizard.
The fucking Pauline?
Yep, Pauline. Pauline
God
and
damn
Mystery
it.
Man talking to Sam. So Sam is definitely either charmed or crooked.
Well, based on the little bit that we know about Pauline, there's possible that she's just got him in her pocket. Might be paying him or something. Who knows?
Hey, wait a second. Hey, DM.
Yar.
Am I allowed to, actually, no. Instant. Can you, you know how to mimic voices. Can you mimic that guy's voice? The other voice on the talkie-walkie?
DM, can you describe how the voice sounded like to me one more time so I can give an accurate verbal description?
It was male. It was slightly bassy. It was inflectionless. Like he just doesn't fucking care. But it was also very firm and you do as I say. Like
Yeah, we're doing this thing right now. I don't care how you do it, you're gonna do it.
Holy shit!
Alright.
What did you do with Vishara, you horrid bitch? I'll fight you.
Alright, hey DM. You remember a couple months ago when I had that dream with Pauline and that's how I knew her from the Talkie Rocky? Is
yeah.
that same male voice that I heard in that fucking dream?
Yep.
Oh! Eddie!
Is you look pale. Is something wrong?
Well, you remember how I kind of knew Pauline last time?
Via a
Before we
dream.
knew that Rocky Rocky could talk?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the guy from the
The
dream.
guy.
That's the voice. That's the voice that was talking to Pauline. It's one of the members of the Anvil Warden.
Okay. So that means he's an asshole. All right.
Not just an asshole. It means do you remember all the problems that were
He's
going on in
the
Forge
guy.
Crest?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're about to start happening here.
Oh, fuck.
Small correction. The voice that you're recognizing is from the dream. In the dream, there were 3 people.
Ah, great.
There was Pauline. She had a companion, and she had the member of the guard. So you're recognizing the voice as her companion.
Ah,
Oh.
gotcha.
Do we have a name for this companion?
A male voice behind her.
Got it. Is this a good time to talk to her?
Oh, God.
Or is this a time that we steal his talkie rocky come nighttime?
I don't know about that.
I mean,
Taking-
it's just. I mean, there's still people hypothetically missing, and while I don't particularly love that we have a bunch of semi questionably fucked up guards, I do think we gotta maybe take a look.
No, he's right. There are people
Yeah.
trapped in those mines.
Yeah,
We gotta get them out.
we do.
I mean,
But we also can't let the gods know what the fuck is happening with us because we're on a suspect list now. Presumably.
Yeah. Probably.
what sort of spells can I cast here? Let's take a look.
If you give me 1 hour, I will be back to full strength.
I mean, I could always have a smoke break, but that's sort of me self-indulging. Does anybody need to do anything for an hour? I'm cool to just hang.
always have the rest of the in the back of the cart while Amelia drives.
That's fair. Yeah. Let's go to a cart. Let's get out of this town and go to a mine.
To the cart.
To the
Okay.
cart.
It wasn't the mine in town? Or am I losing my marbles?
No,
It was outside the town.
It's like a couple hours outside the town.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Ooh.
All of you have this magical step. I gotta walk. I'm an old satyr. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. There we go.
That's fair. Vishar is going to merge with Vincent via. Gonna click on the ability one more time so the audience knows what's up. Soul of the Raven. Help save space.
Compactable. Hey.
Yes.
Holy shit. Oh my god, everybody's
We
gone.
left him behind.
Guys, wait. Oh, fuck. I gotta get to the gym. Alright, I'm on my way. Okay. Oh god. Okay.
Oh no, I'll
I did-
get
I
lost.
had to breathe for a sec. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. And I'm off screen.
Vishcent just goes back over to Oct and is like, "Come on, dear. It's this way."
Heart of the champion.
May you had spider chair.
I got the eye of the tiger. Okay. All right.
It's the bread of the fight.
Oh, yep. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Just a little bit more.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. No what? Yeah. No wonder you turn into a 350-year-old satyr. Next thing you know, nobody wants to fuck you, and you can't walk more than 20 steps without wanting to break your fucking hooves off. Okay. All right. Sorry.
There are people who want to fuck you.
Okay. There we go.
What I love about all of this is this directly implies we did not stop for us.
We were all just happy with it too.
Just look back, see this dumb asshole groping away after a cart.
Yes.
Crocs is just like, I think he needs more exercise.
Oh God.
I think he got his exercise for today.
Oh God. I feel like I ran a marathon for my age. Oh God.
So,
How does
so
Tatat...
everyone who's not driving the cart, so everyone but Amelia.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna say Crocs. You're not gonna be able to be really resting if you're sitting on the horse.
Well, I don't need to be.
Okay. So we drive for a couple hours, and it's getting to about sunset by the time we reach the entrance to the mine.
Quick
Entrance
question
to the
here.
mine.
Somebody's here.
Hey DM, quick question.
Uh-huh.
During that time, can I still be enchanting that pendant that I made?
Yeah.
Okay, how much time would that be?
2 hours. It looks like I have, so give me 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Role playing on the cart. Do 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 do.
Oh God. Okay. How am I still panting? We've been on this road for like 20 minutes. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Why did I have to choose to smoke? Oh God. Oh, jeez.
How are you faster than me?
It's in short bursts. I'm a sprinter. I'm not a distance runner. Oh God. Oh, I think I pulled a hammy. Oh, okay. All right.
You'll be fine. Just
I
stretch it
didn't-
out a little.
Genuine curiosity. Never mind.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Sweet land.
The land is sweet.
Okay. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Are you all right?
Oh God. I forgot to buy Vincent crackers. I know I forgot something. Oh God.
It's okay. I have crackers.
Ooh.
Do I have crackers? That's a good question.
I have mushrooms.
Oh God.
Do birds like mushrooms?
I don't
That's a
know, do
question.
they?
Let's Google
I
it.
know.
assume they would.
Does Vincent like mushrooms?
Do birds
I don't know if Vincent's ever had a mushroom.
like mushrooms?
I mean, birds are.
Oh shit! Mushrooms are a type of fungus. Raw mushrooms have been known to cause digestive problems in parrots, and the stems and caps of certain mushrooms can potentially cause liver failure in birds. Don't feed your pets these foods.
Vincent gets no mushrooms.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I think
That poisonous cap away from me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Birds can't digest grains.
Okay.
Are crackers grains?
They're made of grains.
But they have salt.
That
Wait,
doesn't
they're
make
grains
them
of salt.
grains.
Oh no!
You're feeding him grains 2.0. Oh god.
Refined grains.
Holy shit. You got the refined and the unrefined. Mother of God.
So, question. Earlier, as you were running, you were saying something like nobody wants to fuck you. What's all that about?
Oh,
Hey,
I mean,
I'm saying telepathically to him.
Ox starts.
you.
Everybody else can see Ox starts hugging his legs to his chest very closely. I
Do you Want
don't. Oh god.
talk to me?
Bishara,
Seriously.
I think it's been like. I think it's. Oh god. Oh my god, I just counted how many years it's been.
How many years?
173.
That long?
Oh god, no wonder this heat is so bad. Oh, normally I'm in the Fae, so you know, everything just feels like, you know, a lot more fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, yeah.
I'm an old hag.
You're not old. You're wise.
I'm well over the hump, hun. I appreciate it, but at this point, I think it's probably safer to say that old stick in the mud's probably getting shunked more than me.
Well, I do happen to know one thing. You know that wizard you were kind of low-key crushing on?
Oh yeah, no, well, which one? I mean, I talked to so many wizards. I'm very
The one that the group talked to recently about, you know, moving into Jonesville?
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, no. How he's so forgettable in the face.
Yeah, he's not that much of a looker, but he is intelligent. And he is probably just as old as you are.
Really?
He's an elf, and he's showing wrinkles. He's just as old, if not a little bit older than you are.
Huh.
Anyway, I did have a conversation with him while we were walking. He didn't hear it because, you know, telepathy.
Oh, I mean,
It
yeah, I
did
was talking to Titania. Sorry, I mean, yeah.
No, you're fine.
But you said you talked to the wizard.
Yes.
At this point, everyone can see that Oct is now sweating profusely.
Mm-hmm. He was very impressed with you.
Color
I have returned.
just drains from Oct's face. He said impressed, like he thought I was put together, or like how?
Impressed that you knew someone so famous and important. Impressed that this person likes you and cares for you to some extent. And also that she would be willing to help you out.
Oh.
And also he thought your butt was cute. He
So
didn't know that I was listening in on that, because when you first set up a telepathic link and you don't speak first, you hear a little bit of their surface thoughts.
Completely out loud, not even in telepathy, Oct just screams. Oh my god! 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 Okay.
What?
What is wrong with you?
I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't think he's cute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a pebble in my hoof. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Oh god.
Oh, I see it here. Let me help you.
Sounds like pain at all.
It's a happy accident. Life's little happy accidents. Oh god. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Hey, look, the mine.
Oh, hey, we're here.
So as you approach, you do see that there are 4 guards stationed outside the mine. That's why there are. Oh wait, there's 5 sleeping bags. So there's 5 guards.
Okay. I feel like we are a little bit too big for this terrain.
That's okay.
I kind of agree. But
Is there... We're
Yeah,
gonna leave it. That's okay.
We're gonna leave it.
That's
Theater
okay. Theater of the mind. Love that shit.
Well, are any of the guards around?
Yeah, they are all stationed outside, and they as soon as you guys pull up in the wagon, they all stand up, and one of them walks forward and says, hold on, you can't be in here. This mine is off limits. I don't know what you're doing here, but you need to turn around and go."
What if we have a letter? What if we have a letter from Sam saying that he gave us special permission to go inside the cave?
It's a mine, you dingus.
Well, cave, mine, they're basically the same thing.
I'm not.
Well, yes, a mine is a cave in which you get
Anyway.
minerals from.
Why would Sam send a bunch of strangers instead of guards?
I'm
Because
gonna step
you-
forward. I'm gonna step forward real quick, and just. Hello, I'm Euterbian. I'm from a little farther up. As you can tell, I'm a dwarf. And thought it'd be best to go investigate the mines real quick. Just make sure everything is safe. I've had a couple of years of experience in mining practices, little things like that.
I see. Well, this mine is no longer functioning as a mine. So
Okay.
we will not have need of your services, though I appreciate you coming all this way to tell us that. Please head back to town.
Would Vincent have been able to see a sample of handwriting on the lovely desk from his windowsill perch?
Not from his angle, no.
Dang it. I was really hoping that I would be able to do my thing, but that's okay. So you want us to go back into town and tell Samuel that you outright just ignore the people he hired?
Yeah, until I get orders from Sam himself in the form of an official guard bringing an official order, I'm not letting anyone inside this mine.
I'm gonna use that light cantrip that I just put in the chat to turn the mine a kind of green color.
Okay.
And I'm gonna point to it and go, "Is that normal around here?"
Oh no. Utopian, it's happening again.
Does this happen quite often?
Roll a deception.
About to get fucking bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're gonna add a 4 to that, so that shit's at 20.
Yo! This is great!
God.
So these guards all look fairly nervous. They back away.
Does that happen often around here? Did you not hear me? Can you answer the
Weapons
question?
drawn. No, this doesn't happen often. You need to go. You need to go now. Tell them that something's happening. We'll hold them off while you retreat. Go.
Oh, whoa. Hold who off?
Whatever is doing this, things have been happening. We've been stationed here for a week with no further contact. Whatever is in there is bad. People have not come out. We were originally a contingent of 12. I've sent men in there who didn't come back. I'm not sending you in there as well.
Well, that's a little bad, Princess, because you're looking at the heroes of Jonesville, and we happen to stop much more evil shit in a much bigger cave before. So either you step aside and go talk to your boss, or I'm gonna point he kind of nods up to Cruxel, or I'm gonna have the world-famous demon hunter here bash you into the ground, and then have your buddies carry you back to your sorry loser boss. Got it?
What's more important is the fact that that thing is glowing. That very rarely happens in mines.
I mean, we have a cleric. You should send a cleric in. No offense, I don't exactly think any of you gods are trained in the holy.
Amen to that, brother. Bardic inspiration to both of you.
The guards start arguing amongst themselves, and like you can tell some of them are trying to convince the guy that's speaking for them to let you guys go. Like, what do we care if they die? It's better them than us, and we have to keep these people safe. They don't know what they're getting into. And eventually he's like, enough, fine. If you want to go in there, let it be on your head. I'm not coming in there to save you. I will, however, report to the captain that we have, and he counts you. He visibly counts how many of you there are, and we have 6 more fatalities.
Very well then.
Very.
Please take care of the horses while we are gone. Their names are Clip and Clop, respectively.
Ock's very saucily gonna take out one of his badly stuffed rabbits, and he's gonna chuck it to the guy who's talking and go, "Here, a therapy animal for those of you who, forgot to bring your balls to work." And
Oh god.
he'll just continue on.
Oh, we're going into the cave now, right?
So
I assume the cave is inside of this right
Or
here.
do they
Yeah.
do they attack? Do they smack the shit out of him?
no, they just catch it and ew, gross, and they drop it.
That's fair.
I'm so sorry about that one.
Oh my god. Ooh,
All
big
right.
boy map. Holy fucking-moly.
Oh, it's dark.
You should be able to see yourselves in the top left.
Yep.
Yep.
I
Hey,
Yeah, you're right. It is a very sexy cave.
Indeed.
Okay, Vincent is on my shoulder. I now have dark vision out to 30 feet, which is important.
Oh, that reminds
Okay.
me. How
So
far is
let's
my...
fix the ambience.
oh god, the cave noises are gonna come back, aren't they?
Most likely.
I hate those fucking things.
Yes, but hey, on the bright side, you and Oct both have Bardic Inspiration, which should last for the next 9 minutes and 25 seconds.
Nice, and I've got 60 feet of dark vision.
That's
Same.
great.
Samesies.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's
I was worried I was
amazing.
gonna have to spam more light cantrips and freak the guards out more.
That was quite brilliant what you did with the light, I must say.
I do try my best.
Yes.
So,
You know?
everybody, before we go any further, this might be a good time for me to unveil something to you.
Ooh, I
Oh,
love
okay.
unveiling.
So, kind of reaching behind him, he pulls out an old torch that is not lit, and then
Okay.
he kind of holds it up. Nothing happens. Then he smacks it a couple times, and this light starts glowing.
Ooh.
So, I know, technically speaking, our friend Euterbian here is pretty good at creating light, and I'm not trying to steal your thunder. But the good
Don't
part
worry
about the good part about this though is this is pretty much so long as I remember to put oil in it, which I did. Is going to be able to stay lit and let everybody within this light sort of see things that are invisible. Therefore, we can save some of our magical powers for other things.
I'm into that. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it'd be sort of useful seeing as we keep getting jumped on by a bunch of sneaky assholes. So
We do.
thought I'd take care of that.
It's quite insane, actually.
Well done.
Thank you. Ooh, we have a cart. Do we want to ride it?
No.
I think it would be smarter to go on foot.
Granted, it might be useful in case we got people who have hurt legs and might not be able to walk.
That is fair.
Alright.
What if we just bring it with us? We don't roll it because they might get ahead of us gravity-wise.
I mean, that might not be a terrible idea, but I will leave it up to all of yous.
I guess Oct is one with the cart, slowly walking with it.
Yeah.
And Amelia, as she is the resident sniper. She's gonna be in the back anyway.
I cannot move the cart because I am technically not the one who put it down, but believe that I am moving it.
Alright. Mine. Again.
So how far does your lantern light go?
One sec. I get 6 hours of this bad boy, 30 feet of dim light, and an 30 feet of bright light, and an additional 30 feet of dim light. Invisible
so
creatures and objects are visible so long as they are in the bright light.
So 30-foot radius around you, anti-invisibility. Love it.
You should be able to control the cart now.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
Oh god.
Okay.
First I get cardio, and now I got weightlifting. Oh god.
Hey,
Really,
think of it as, and I say this telepathically, think of this as working out, to impress that wizard.
The only thing that will.
You take the term wingman and you just fucking reclaim that, sister. God bless.
I have been known to be quite the wing woman. Ka-ka!
Ooh.
Another second gun.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Oh god. Oh lord.
What's everybody gawking at? Vashara says that she could only see 30 feet in front of her.
It's bright light and dim light.
Oh, right, the dim light. Oh, fuck.
That's not good.
Oh, god damn
That's
it.
gross.
It is rather terrifying. Oh, shit.
Sorry, don't go too far ahead.
Right. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, okay. So this is great.
That stinks.
Oh. So, these just, I'm assuming, looking like all the other people and guards and whatnot that have came in here.
Yeah.
Everybody run it.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
I need to get my bird out.
Fast.
And thus it was so.
Hey, DM, did you want me to do the thing before or after rolling initiative?
After.
Okay, because I was about to say what happens might pop things up a little bit.
Oh!
Nice, that 20
Yo, way to go!
barely beats me.
Okay, I need to roll a d4 and add it to my initiative real quick.
And then
Holy shit! No!
Somebody put on the big pants today. Hell yeah.
That thing.
now let's hope we can see some more.
Euterbian, I am so proud of you, girl.
I think the curse has been broken.
Miracles can happen!
They can. I need to change my initiative to say 16 instead of 13. There we go. I did it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell are we fighting?
Oh, I know
These...
Yeah, these things suck.
What are they?
Quadrimacolites, quadrilaterals, quasiduals. Fuck, what are they called?
Oh, quasits.
Oh no, yeah. Wait, no, that can't
Why
be
the
it.
fuck are we afraid of closets?
They're mean little pieces of shit. That much is for certain.
That's the same way they describe us. You gotta be more specific.
They can go invisible, so stand around the fucking cart.
I think I'll take that one.
Where?
We're dirt.
Oh shite.
Why did it? Hold on.
And now we're dead.
Oh,
Amelia, run!
We didn't use 10.
Run back up to the head of the cave penis, please.
Run!
Oh my god, it's
I
an
love
elephant!
I love you, Rock. It looks kind of like a duck.
Holy shit. My mortal enemy, the duck.
Like, if you only look at a certain part of it, it kind of looks like a duck. Like, if you ignore the future part of the tunnel, it's like a duck sticking out a weird tongue with a ball at the end of it.
That's for sure a goose. That's fucking Nessie.
It's just painted with blood and bodies, like you do.
All right, first in the turn order is Euterbian. Euterbian, you have entered the cave, and you see coming out of the darkness a little, like they're like 2 feet tall, they're bestial, and this little fucker right here runs up to Rashara in your line of sight. Euterbian, you're watching. And this one runs up to Croxall. And this one just kind of starts charging in. Who knows who he's going after?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get on top of the cart
Okay.
for my movement.
Okay.
Good question. How tall's the fucking cart? DM? You're muted.
I mean, sorry, it's like 3 feet.
Okay, good enough. Great. I'm gonna get on top of the cart and stay on top of the cart.
Okay. You gonna
And
take him out?
then... Yep. I'm just... Okay. Gonna do a guiding bolt on a boy that's right in front of me, I guess.
You
Don't
can
think it
use
can
your
hit?
And
bardic
hold on.
inspiration if you feel like it.
Hold on.
Sure.
Just one quick question. Does she get flanking because I'm right there on the other?
Yeah, she does.
Ooh.
Oh! But does that mean the 20 is what I use?
Uh-huh.
Is the fucking 20 hit?
The 20 hits.
Thank
Yes.
God.
Guiding
And
bolt.
Roll for damage.
I'm rolling. Did I mention that I would cast it at a higher level? Because I sure didn't mean to.
I don't know if you did. I do not remember that. We can watch the vid later.
Yeah, go ahead and just cast it at what you meant to cast it at.
Okay, great.
A 14 radiant.
Great. And then, as a bonus action, we're gonna summon the good old spiritual weapon. Just do our best for that one.
Nice, nice.
So a 12 hit. Wait, is it dead?
Yeah, that one be dead, yo.
12 would hit. Which one are you hitting?
The one that's in front of Vishara. Or heading towards Vishara.
12 does not hit.
Ah. Alright. Well, it's still up and still cast, so that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Brings us to their turn.
Oh,
Wait, what
no,
about
we
Crux?
skipped. We
You
skipped
just
Cruxes.
skipped
Oh, one skipped Crux. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
I'm like, wait, I want to murder. Okay, yeah, Crux is just gonna take a good couple swings at this boy right here.
Okay. Hits.
Does an 18 hit?
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Dead.
Oh, well then. Time to come step over on the other side of this boy.
Hmm.
And use that other swing. Oh,
Hits.
wow. That was...
My god.
I think he's dead.
Is that end of your turn?
Yeah, and then with that being after him dying, that bloodlusts me. So my next attack will have advantage.
Woo.
And yeah, that'll end my turn here.
Then,
Any more terrible creatures?
so you guys have a moment of, oh, that was close. So
Mhm.
glad those things were so easy to kill. And you have a moment to look around you. And you see that here there is a pile of bodies. And
Ugh.
there is blood all over this cave.
Ugh.
And then you start to hear little bestial, like, chitterings and growlings and snarlings. And they're coming from everywhere in this cave. And out of the darkness, you start seeing shapes appear as if they were invisible and becoming visible. And slowly you're seeing them as if they're surrounding you.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh god.
And they all charge in.
God damn it.
More.
At least someone's excited about this.
Oh god. The cart was a brilliant idea, and I'm so sorry.
At least we can
So,
see.
Croxall, you take 3 attacks.
Come on.
Actually, 2 attacks, and then
Well, that was a nope and a nope for the 2 first. DC.
How
10
high is your
is
AC?
19.
Dang.
Nice.
Oh, to be young and
And
beautiful.
then, what was that?
One wisdom saving throw.
The thing that bro, if you fail, I'm gonna be so
Mhm.
mad.
Hey.
Nice,
job.
nice, nice.
okay, you shrug it off. What it does is it runs up to you and it opens its jaws, but then the jaws descend and open up so much wider than they need to be, and little flaps of skin expand out. You know the scene in Jurassic Park where the fat guy is faced by the lizard thing and it shrieks at him and fans its
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
quills out?
Alrighty. Nice try. I've seen worse.
And that ends their turn, bringing us to Vishara.
Okay, Vishara, seeing the fun bullshit that's happening, is going to be like, I should probably give you a halo. and she's going to use her once per day hex. Where is it? Why can't I find it? It's because it's in my spells. Here we go. There we go. Hex is now done on that first dude, giving him a nice red halo. Or her, or it. I don't know what it's called, gender-wise. And then we're gonna do some Eldritch Blasts. Here we go.
And what was he getting disadvantage with?
Strength checks. But it's probably not gonna last any longer because I'm gonna kill it.
Die.
Holy crap.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think. Yeah.
15 points of damage. Ooh, this song is lovely.
Oh no, the music changed.
I just
Yeah.
got worried about the Twitch muting it because of the music. I didn't check on that one. But this one is
Yeah.
actually put out by Dungeons and Dragons.
Cool.
As like
So,
viable. Hey, you can use it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I remember
yeah.
this from like the first couple episodes of Critical Role. So yeah,
Right.
it's allowed.
Mhm.
I technically play music all the time. I'm not too worried, but I do appreciate your legal concerns. See,
Yeah, we care about you.
And
I'm,
it helps for me for the YouTube one because
yeah.
they'll just grab it. For you can get away with it for a bit, you know.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Jeff
I
Bezos.
just don't want our combat to be muted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible. You know what else is terrible? The second Eldritch Blast that's gonna be going to this boy. Because like I have a feeling this one's dead.
Yes, this one's dead.
That's fabulous. Okay. And then the... Wait, no. Not the one behind Crux, because Crux can handle that. I'm thinking of doing this one right here instead. Just
Okay.
spread out my damage a little bit.
Okay.
So second Eldritch Blast, here we go. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 hits.
And how does 13 force damage look on its life?
You smear him and splatter him into paste on the floor.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Kit.
Let's hit some people. Or not people.
Nice.
Nice. Who are you hitting? The one right in front of you?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, that does not hit.
Okay, so I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
Best monk ability.
Hits.
Does 13 hit the other dude?
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
That ends my turn.
Okay, Oct.
Oh, geez, I knew I shouldn't have smoked today. All right, we're gonna summon up an Eldritch Cannon, and, oh, God. You know, I'm gonna feel like an asshole for doing this, but... no, we'll do Force Ballista. Force Ballista sounds pretty good. And technically, since it is a bonus action, I'm gonna look over and try blasting this fuck. That's a nat 20.
Yo!
And it's only 8 damage.
No, I'm so sorry.
Critically failed, but I still killed him, so that's cool. So that's my turn.
Okay. Amelia is going to run over this way to get a clean shot. And she's going to shoot the only one left. Using...
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. That brings us out of combat for the moment.
See, I told you, they were just a bunch of assholes. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of people over here.
Okay. Utopian,
Crux,
how are you feeling?
just because he's still slightly bloodlusting and whatnot, he's just swings at the corpse on the ground.
Fair.
Okay, let's continue pushing the cart, and we should check out the next room. There's got to be somebody still alive in this fucking mess.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And reaching into the cart, even though he is pushing it, Oct is gonna try to, because I assume Euterpian's gripping the sides. He's gonna like kind of take her hand as he's pushing the cart.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna say anything, but he's just gonna kind of give a look like, I am here.
If
Also,
you
So
want
as
to
soon
use,
as you touch her,
he
he starts to.
He's gonna add the flesh.
He's gonna.
He's gonna add the 4 to your 8 to make it a 12.
how do you only
What
have
does
a
that do?
Oh wait, I know why. Never mind. Everything's okay.
This is. I
Okay,
can't edit anything.
that's okay.
We're gonna be good. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's fucking get this cart through.
Yes, I help move dead bodies out of the way. Just,
Let's
ugh,
get that.
ugh.
Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna step on your head. All right.
Okay. And Euterpian's still in the cart, yes?
The turbine's gonna slowly get down from the cart as
Okay.
it's moving.
Okay.
All right.
So wait, are we just going to pass through this room and not look at anything?
I'm not looking at this shit. I'm trying not to panic.
We can look at it when we come back.
Mm-hmm.
If
True.
Valuables can only slow us down.
Yep. As of now, let's push on. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Octa's gonna also throw the lantern into the cart, so it's essentially just radiating out from it.
I think
Okay.
that's perfect.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm keeping in line with Crux, because while Crux is good in the melee fights, Vishara has some of the best range, magic-wise.
I'm gonna keep moving Amelia. I'm gonna move her off the map because it's a pain to switch back and forth to moving her and revealing the map.
That's
So
fair.
She's with you guys. She's just off the map right now.
We can say that she is one space behind the cart at all times, for simplicity's sake.
Yes.
I dig it.
Okay. So wherever the cart is, and if combat starts, bam, Amelia's there. Okay. Every now and then, Vishara is going to be sending thoughts of the outside, open landscapes. The hills are alive with the sound of music type of scene to our lovely cleric to give her hope.
Okay.
Hey folks, looks like we got a fork in the road. Do we want to go right or left?
Ooh. Hmm. I'm trying to remember if back in my days if I ever ended up coming into this mine when I was younger. I don't think I would have. More busy training. So which direction do we want to go?
I'm okay with
Because
whatever, really.
well, we've got a 50-50 here of finding something or
Wait.
nothing.
Wait, I have the worst way to do this, and it's so bad.
Oh.
Yo!
I like the way
Well.
this woman thinks. All right.
Me too. So, what do we ask the gods? Our moon goddess. Our moon mama.
Moon Mom, which way do we go?
Oh boy.
So let me read the spell to see exactly what she can do.
For those of you who like things being read aloud, your magic and offering put you in a contact with a god or god servant, aka Moon Mama. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. Which way should we go? The GM
I cannot
offers a
sound like
truthful
that.
reply. I know you don't, but I'm being comedical for the audience. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Spooky. The spell does not take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome, such as casting additional spells, or the loss or gain of a companion. If you cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting that after the first that you'll get a random reading.
Okay. Danger lies in both directions. The answer you seek lies to the... And now it's reversed, so right is left, so it's to the left.
And I'll offer up. I'm gonna burn some incense real quick. So 1, it doesn't smell like hot cave garbage, and 2, as part of the spell. So
It was indicating this direction is the information you seek, but danger lies in both directions.
Then let's go with the information. Because knowledge is power.
Plus, we can always circle back and look the other way.
We can deal with both the dangers.
So, is there any chance that we want to try and be a little quiet as we're coming through here now?
I'm into that plan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a thing.
Are you doing the thing?
Pass without a trace, please.
Yes, that.
Nice, that will definitely help because, you know, disadvantage chainmail.
I don't know how to post.
Yo, bitch.
Best of both.
My
The
God.
highest and the lowest.
I'm thoroughly impressed, honestly.
Me too. So
I
with
just sent
pass,
all of them. I don't know how to post.
that's okay. I can put pass without a trace in the chat for us.
Very sneaky.
But plain and simply, it just gives a +10 to your stealth roll.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we know what's up. Dang, everyone's doing well today.
It really tracks hard, though, that I am the worst at stealth at this point.
Mhm.
That is true.
Did you burn the bardic inspiration?
No, I didn't, but I'm not going to yet.
Alright,
That's a
fair
co-
enough.
That's okay.
That's a
You
useful
have a
tool.
20.
Yeah. It's a useful tool that will help us later.
Yeah.
Is it surprised?
Is the cart squeaky?
Croxall and Vishara,
I.
make perception checks for me.
Ooh, I'm good at that. Perception.
Oh no!
I don't see anything.
I get to add a d4 because I'm not proficient.
Kit as well.
Hey, 17.
17 is enough to notice that this wall that I will reveal
Which one?
now.
Mm-hmm.
This wall, this entire section of the tunnel, the stone looks as if it has much older than the rest of the stone. There's no trace of minerals, which is why it hasn't been mined. But it is crumbling. It is full of tiny holes, like you could shoot an arrow through, maybe. And it's just full of holes.
Hmm.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
This
hear
wall
you.
right here. This wall right here. Tiny holes. They are about arrow size. I don't know if they are peepholes or breathing holes or arrow holes. We should be careful. Also, this stone looks ancient compared to everything else. I'm not a stone expert, but it looks sus.
Um, anybody here good at finding traps?
I mean, I could take a look here. I just need to get out the old thieves' tools. All right, and I will. I did move the cart up, so if there's any invisible doors or traps or anything, I do technically reveal them.
Okay.
But investigation or something.
There is nothing invisible. The Yeah, roll an investigation.
All right. Hey.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Nice.
This wall has been carefully eroded, and it is erosion that has caused these holes. And it looks like it's about to collapse, but it's not very thick. You can see, um, using part of your investigation, you take an arrow from Amelia and you stick it into the hole, and you can feel there's no resistance, and the arrow goes clean through uh, about 12 inches and then into open space.
ooh.
Okay, so there appears to be a room on the other side of this. I'm thinking this is less. This is less just. I mean, it's natural,
Mm-hmm.
but I think these are air holes for something.
Oh, definitely. We need
Uh,
to kill what's on the other side of this wall.
Hey,
Probably.
Crux, you feel like using a sledgehammer?
I mean, I still have that pick from the last cave.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it'd be my guest. I would
By all
advise,
means.
though, that everybody else maybe take a step back.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Moving
I
as
mean-
far away as I can while still on the cart.
If we're all in agreement to just bust in this wall, okay.
Mm. I give Crux images of him looking swole and muscular. And you know those slow-mo scenes where like the hunky man is doing some like heavy lifting and doing some amazing shit? I'm giving him those images of himself so he feels confident in his own abilities and bardically inspired.
So what do we want here? Athletics or strength?
Mm.
I'm
Oh,
going to
that's
go
good.
for athletics.
Alrighty. Hmm.
Inspiration.
Oh yeah. What was that
DM says
one?
you gonna die, roll a d6. Oh.
You can feel the stone cracks, but it's still it's stable enough that it didn't collapse on the first swing.
What if I gave him one of these by going, no, stop shaking your ass at me. Just break the fucking rock, okay? I'm on edge.
What was that? 17.
Lord.
Yes, that's a 17. I only have
Alright.
one more of these for the day.
I have 3 more inspirations left. We should keep it loaded.
So with a 17, you do feel cracks form, and something fun occurs to you, Crux. And I'm gonna say that you just do it because I think it'll be funny. So you put your pickaxe away, and you plant your palms about shoulder width apart on the wall, and you just shove and flex, and you push the wall down manually because it was so cracked
Yes.
that first swing. And it is a major effort, and your arms are going to be sore, but it was definitely a cool moment.
Yeah. That didn't stand a chance.
Damn.
All right. So, walls down. Are we going?
I think we are.
Yep, I guess so.
Here.
Utopian.
I guess another thing. What do we see in this said room?
Let me
Alright.
reveal.
That's
Oh,
important.
this tool is broken.
It is weird.
I can modify it. I got the mending spell. There you go.
Yeah.
So you see the floor of the cave that you're about to enter is very pockmarked. Like whatever eroded the holes in that stone wall has also eroded the floor.
Well, so the floor is all full of holes and stuff too.
Mhm.
Oh. Hey,
Yes.
Oct, yeah, maybe you want to take a look at these new holes?
Yeah, I can
Oh,
do
God.
that. And he'll
Oh, God.
kind of hoof his way up and get down on all fours and press his face to the hole and see what he sees.
And as you stick your face so close to the holes, I would like for you to make. I'm kidding.
Let's see
They-
here. Please,
they
oh
are-
please, don't hit me.
They
The
are not
immediate
holes.
terror that I just felt was just awful.
the the holes in the floor are not holes. Like you can't. They're like maybe half an inch deep divots all over the place.
Mhm.
Okay, that's different.
Okay, so these are not holes; they're divots.
Mhm. Yeah.
Not 100% certain on how we should be proceeding here.
Um.
I'm gonna hop out of the cart real quick
Yes.
and look.
Oh, Oct, you might want to bring your lantern out of the cart if
Oh,
you're heading this
yeah!
direction.
God, no wonder everything looked all dark and shit. All right, I'm gonna go get that.
Mm-hmm.
So, stone cutting. This is definitely something that happens to stone when it is hit with acid.
Oh. Oh no.
Or something acidic or something that would erode in some way.
Ooh.
Mm.
Well, that's supposed to add 6. So that is a 19. And there is there's some acid holes in these.
Oh.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah. I'm just gonna activate my boots right now and start a flying because I do not want to get these boots acid on.
Well, I don't
Acidic.
think that there's acid currently on the ground. If it was, surely Octa would be in some kind of pain.
Not taking any chances.
Just emotional pain, but that's mostly an age thing. All right. Okay.
Okay, so yes. So I'm just gonna be flying until we get out of this cave. I will mark the minutes and hours after we get out of it.
Wait, this can't be right.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Hmm.
Does it look familiar?
No.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Fay boy wandering around this cave.
Oh shit. What is that?
What is this?
Bright light. With the lantern. There we go. I can see it. Okay. Okay.
Well, I don't want to get too close. What am I seeing here?
Is it a hole? Is it a
It
thing?
this is a pile of debris. You're seeing bits of old rotted cloth that have been like eroded away, rusted metal swords. This used to be adventuring gear that is also intermingled with bits of bone.
Oh.
You also see quite a few little glints of gold and jewels and
Oct is gonna go over. And he's gonna not touch anything, but he's gonna see if anything kind of catches his eye. Because the last really stack of gear they looked into had some interesting shit.
Can I make an insight check to see if anything is like gonna hurt us?
Roll an insight.
Great. Fuck.
You definitely feel like danger is everywhere.
Alright.
Oct, you definitely, with your investigation, notice that everything in this pile has like dried bits of like some kind of black oozy substance, long dried.
Is this look like the black oozy stuff that dripped out of, say, like the brute demon?
No.
All right.
Alright. Everybody, just stay away from that. I don't want no one touch it. Something's very wrong. Something's very wrong. Something bad's about to happen. Something's wrong.
Oct, I would like for you to
Make a what?
make a dexterity saving throw, please.
What kind?
Dex save.
Dexterity.
Okay.
Oh god.
I think you still have my inspiration if need be.
All right. I clicked it. I'm gonna use it. That's a D6, right?
Yes, I'm only a level 1 bard.
All right. And all right.
Hey!
Does a 15 do something good?
A 15 is enough. So
Okay.
as you're bending over, like, I know you didn't touch anything, right?
Right.
But you were like closely examining it. You kind of bent over it, and you noticed that the little bits of black goop started to become fluid again and started to flow toward your hoof, and you just barely managed to dance out of the way before it touches you.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
What happened? What is it? What's wrong? What's going on?
Okay. I think. Oh fuck! Everybody back up! I think this thing's sentient.
Alright.
Bashar just backs up and then moves her hex over to the black ooze. Is that a thing?
Oh!
The thing
my
is
God!
definitely hexed. It is hexed with a strength that has a red halo now.
Oh fuck! Okay.
Disadvantage on anything strength-wise. Yep.
That changed so quick.
Oct is gonna just call over to poor Crux. Go, hey, buddy. I know hitting shit's your thing. I don't think you're gonna want to touch this fucking thing.
Get away from there!
Oh,
Now, everybody is rolling really well on initiative right now.
Watch this
That
thing
is
get a
except
nat
for
20
me
and then just
Vincent. Give
fuck
me 1
us.
minute. Okay, so
That's
Vincent
graphic.
Yeah,
got. Hey, 16. Respectable.
that's pretty good. That's a
Okay.
nice number.
Okay,
Hey.
Bashara.
Its name is Black Pudding. I can't.
Oh no, it's a black pudding?
Oh god, we're being attacked by
will not.
British food.
Wait, what did Vishar get? Oh, hey, 18. Yo, what is happening? Also, she gets to add a d4, so let's do that. Vishar might be going first, who knows? Come on.
No.
No.
I'm not going first.
Decidedly
But-
not.
But I'm going rather high, though, with a 20.
You are.
All right, so let's put
Yeah, red dot.
red dot on this one.
A symbol of strength.
And I would like
Courage.
for. Nope, actually, let's start with Crocs. You're the first in the turn order. This thing has just suddenly, like, all of the fluid suddenly just came to life. And it's now standing like 15 feet tall, and it's just flowing with like pseudopod limbs and just looking for somebody to attach to.
You.
Sounds like Venom.
Like a turd in the wind.
How close did you get to your mic for that?
Not enough.
So
Gotta
close.
get closer.
Yes.
Shit. Well, I'm assuming Crux hasn't seen anything like this in his travels. Oh boy. Well, I guess we gotta test it one way or another. Let's attack it a couple times.
See what's happening.
I think I'm gonna regret this decision, but
Who knows?
And it is your +1 sword. Okay. That hits.
oh,
Okay.
it's garbage damage. And then since I still have my other swing still, I'm going to bonus action though and do a bloodlust because I forgot to do that at the beginning, but I guess it doesn't really matter because that was actually a good swing. So let's do that, burn that, and go for the second swing.
Yo.
God, more trash damage, but still. And yeah. Oh wait, no, and then because I can then blood for the blood god because it doesn't cost anything to do. And click. Oh, that finally I got some decent something out of something.
Yes.
And that's gonna end my turn just right here in front of this thing. Ugh.
Oh,
Is it mad yet?
Okay, that brings us to Oct.
Okay, here we go. He's gonna be taking out his staff along with the Eldritch Cannon, and he's gonna. Everyone's gonna see kind of like a little burst of fire sort of appear from the end of it as he's clicking, and he's gonna cast Scorching Ray. So there are 3 of these fuckers. Oh, that one's probably gonna miss. So is 25 hit?
25 hits.
Cool. So that's 9 fire, 3 fire. I get to add a. Yeah. Hold on, gotta click it. Oh god, it's scrolling. For the arcane firearm, get to add an extra D8. Turn order. I need you out of the way. There we go. So that is 18 fire damage, and then I'm gonna fire the force cannon. 20. That hit.
That hits.
Cool. And 2 force damage. But he gets pushed back 5 feet. So I guess
Yo.
into the wall. And he's gonna start backing the fuck up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. You're not gonna want to touch that thing!
Oh, I forgot one thing I need to retcon.
Okay.
All the damage still happens,
Okay.
but the second that it was hit by the longsword, it basically, Crux, you sliced a big, huge chunk off of it, and
Oh no.
No. Tiny pudding.
Baby goo!
Oh god,
That's
who,
a safe
who,
phrase.
who invited the pudding cup?
Ethan, I think that might be one of the quotes of the campaign.
Who invited this pudding cup?
Oh god, it's a pudding cup.
What'll it do? I'm gonna step on it next turn.
okay, so everything else still happened as it did, but there's just another little baby pudding cup.
Not to be making things any more difficult, but Crux did hit
lob
right
twice.
with the longsword.
Okay,
Right.
let me
Or
put
there's
2 on.
2 pudding cups.
Oh no.
There are 2 pudding cups.
Note to self, slashing? Maybe not the best idea.
Oh,
Just keep
boy.
breaking it down into smaller pudding cups.
But hey, magical fire seems to work, so that's fun.
Yeah, because you're baking it.
Okay.
Or
So
baking
that
pudding puff.
does that end your turn off?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Kit.
I'm gonna aim at that one.
Okay.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Awesome.
Oh no.
Does that end your turn?
No, I'm gonna do the flurry of blows.
Okay.
Hey!
Nice.
Do those hit?
15 definitely hits. Oh, and you know what? The 7 hits.
What?
They're little tiny things. They probably don't have that much.
Dang.
So that is 20 damage total. That kills it exactly.
Hey.
That's good to know. That's all I can do.
Oh, quick question to the DM here too, really quick. After lopping off those pieces, did the big one seem to get a little smaller?
It did. So I should actually.
So I'll keep doing my thing. You guys just keep taking care of the little things.
Shall do, boss.
All right.
This is going to be fun.
Vishara.
Okay, Vishara, seeing the fun shit that's happening, is echoing to do the fun eldritch blast on the tiny one.
Okay.
As soon as the spell works. Here we go. 22.
Hits.
15 force damage on that tiny little pudding cup.
Got it.
Still alive?
Still alive.
Still alive.
5 more.
Second eldritch blast.
19 hits, 9 damage, kills it.
Yes.
Dead
Bonus
pudding cups.
action. Let's inspire. Who is it? So, let's inspire Euterbian. I'm going to give Euterbian thoughts of meeting her moon goddess for the first time, and just that awe and sheer, like, what the fuck, I can meet her in person type of thoughts, you know? It's like, dang, that was a really dope memory, you know? Bardic inspiration has been victory. And that's, well, I am gonna back up with Vincent, because Vincent is technically on my shoulders. 1, 2, 3. I feel like this is a good amount, because I'm still in the air somewhat. Like a solid 5, 10-ish feet. I don't know how big the cave is, but like I'm assuming 7-ish feet off the ground is safe. And that's my turn.
Okie doke. Euterbian, you are. Have you been making your state of panic throws?
I've been making them pretty regularly throughout the whole thing. I did one right before the initiative roll. So we're not panicked. But by God, we are close.
Got it.
We are so damn close. Anyway, we're bolting it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Roll that beautiful
That
damage.
sounds amazing.
Yay!
Guiding bolt.
Holy shit.
21.
That hurt it.
Hey! And
And it's now glowing.
oh, it's glowing. Great. All right. Bonus action, we're gonna spiritual weapon it. Yeah.
Ooh, and you have
15 hit.
advantage
Big mama.
because of the thingy.
Ah.
Your guiding bolt, it makes it so your next attack has advantage, and spiritual weapon is in fact.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so we're here with a 21.
21 hit Big Mom.
Oh no.
15 hits.
Oh, great. I didn't even need the 21.
Yay!
And it's at the normal level, so... Oh, that was...
So
Bad.
sorry.
That's pretty awesome damage.
Oh no.
Woo!
It was
You know
about-
what? It's okay.
It was about as efficient as my force cannon, so you're good.
Yeah.
But it's still up, and I don't need to recast spell and use the spell slot to keep
Where
attacking it
do
with.
you want your spiritual weapon? Because I'm a driver.
Hang on. I gotta get the ruler.
Okay. So like.
We're gonna put it right behind it, so it's just a casual poke right behind it.
I think
Hopefully confusing it just slightly. Probably not.
Okay. Back
Just
to this.
oh,
What? And that's
Okay. That brings us to Vincent.
Okay, Vincent is gonna listen to the telepathic thoughts of Ishara. Do not get close. I do not want you to get killed in this manner. So Vincent is going to fly on over to trying to decide who to help. And he's gonna go over to Amelia and be like, I think you're great. That's it.
Okay. All right. Amelia. Oh, man. I guess I just shoot it.
God
But hey,
bless.
now you have a bird on your head.
Bonus
So that's a
action,
cool
I'm
visual.
going to Hunter's Mark this thing.
Ooh.
And that kills it.
It. Wait, it's dead?
Die, Big Mama!
Fuck you! I much prefer Jello.
I love it!
Oh, that's grand.
Okay,
More pudding.
so I think that's what made this room into a giant asshole.
Probably.
If you all don't mind, I'm gonna take another fucking look at this garbage pile.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make another insight check before he does it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it safe?
Yeah, it's safe at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Hell yeah. Alright. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Nice
Show-
investigation.
All right. So what you find is a lot of strange coins that you don't recognize. But you don't recognize any of the coins from this plane. They're gold, but they're smaller than the gold pieces that you've been getting in taverns and stuff. They're unrecognizable. There is, let me pull up, I made a handout for my personal reference.
Handouts are fabulous.
Okay. So, scrolling up. There is a pair of boots.
Boots.
Alright.
Shows. Let's get some shows.
There is
Party.
so it's a club basically with so it's a stone top on the club, but it's carefully chiseled to look like the turret of a castle with some kind of gemstone embedded in the top of the turret of the club.
Alright.
And I'm scrolling.
Let's see here. Oh god, yeah, it really is just the. All right, well,
You find a belt. And there are, like, it's just a standard leather belt, but it has, like, an extension length that you could wear it as a bandolier or as a belt. And it has two, like, potion bottle corks hanging from chains attached to the belt. Just the corks.
huh. While I think this is all fine and dandy, everybody, I think we good to just throw these in the bag for now, Euterbian. I normally would rather identify them, but seeing as we haven't really rescued anybody yet, maybe I should save my magics for that.
You find one more thing.
Mhm.
Ooh.
It is a rod. It weighs 3 pounds. It has an iron brazier at the top and a spike at the base.
Well, I don't think it's ox-sized.
Yeah. I mean, all of this stuff I'd be happy to identify for us later. And while I'm typically fine with, handing stuff out to folks, I really would feel more comfortable if I know there aren't any more giant assholes or bunches of little assholes running around this cave.
That's fair.
Well, of course.
I will say that you guys got here at sunset and have spent quite a time like navigating this deep into the cave.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea how much further you have to go.
Mm-hmm.
And
At this point,
you
the char
only
would have stopped flying.
okay.
Yeah, I think it's only been like 5 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, I'd say that. That sounds
Okay,
right.
5 minutes of flying, so she's now at this amount of time of flight today. Cool.
So you have I'll just have Amelia speak up and say we could hole up here now that this room is safe
Mm-hmm.
and get in a quick long rest, recover some spells, spend some time identifying what we've found, and also be able to quit in time for Colby's paper.
Thank you so much for that.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Well, so long as that's perfectly comfortable with you, then Amelia. 1, 2, 3, and fucking 4. Plus, I'm gonna cast alarm because I get that inherent for the fucking day. Fuck you, cave. I'm done with your bullshit. Tell me all the magical shit that is happening with this motherfucking thing.
All right, so what do you identify first?
We'll just go in the order that I found it. Not the coins, but the pair of boots first.
Okay, the boots. Let me scroll back up. I'm going to, because I want to roleplay this out, I'm going to send them to you in Discord.
Oh, everybody sit down. It's time for Uncle Ock to go fucking batshit with Fey knowledge.
Meditation, some sparkles around your head.
Alright. Okay, first off, these I actually remember reading about. They're called the Phantom Walkers. When you wear these, the DC of any ability checks made to track your movement increase, using your footprints, that is, increase by 5. So, meaning it's going to be harder for people to track you. In addition, you can use a bonus action to cause the boots to leave behind no footprints for a minute. When you do, another set of similar footprints appear on the ground that lead in random directions. So you can fuck with people too. These footprints last for 8 hours and they can travel up to 300 feet. You can really fucking play a good prank on people. A successful DC 13 Intelligence Arcana check reveals that the footprints are magical. So, it's better to play these tricks on dumb assholes. Once the property of the boots has been used, it can't be used again until the next dawn. So these are kind of fun, just for those of us who are more interested in hiding, might keep you safe for a little longer. let's see here. Oh God, I'm getting a little story in my brain here. Step this way, said the merchant. His voice was dripping with false camaraderie and concern. The tired traveler followed, grateful to have found someone helpful in the strange city. What the traveler did not notice, however, was that only one set of footprints followed behind them. They stepped into a secretive alleyway, a shortcut to respite, the merchant called it. The traveler would be discovered in the morning, his body shriveled and drained of life, having seemingly fallen from hunger in the alley. His lonely footprints were taken as proof of his solitude. Yeah, these things are kind of dirty, but I mean dirty in like the violent way. All right, next, let's see. Oh, this one's kind of fun. This is the Club of the Rook. The club is a magic weapon. It has a weighty stone tower on the end. When you hold the weapon, you can use, 6 seconds or so. What would you call that? An action? Yeah, an action. To move up to 30 feet in a line to an unoccupied space you can see on the ground, barreling through creatures no more, of course, one size larger than you and objects that weigh no more than 400 pounds in the line. I mean, come on, that just makes sense. The movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. It ignores difficult terrain. Each target in the line that you barrel through must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. Man, these numbers, I don't know what DC is, but 13. It's 13, apparently. On a failed save, the target takes bludgeoning damage. Oh, fuck. There's some more numbers. 3d4 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. On a successful save, target takes half as much damage, isn't knocked prone. If a target is in line, in a structure, or is too large or heavy to barrel through, it automatically succeeds on the saving throw. Your movement ends early. Your movement also ends if you attempt to move over a space in which you normally can't, such as a gorge or up a wall. The club's property can't be used again until the next dawn. In the meantime, the club can still be used as a magic weapon. Oct kind of takes his goggles off for a second just so he can push them up on his nose very dramatically and say, checkmate.
Oh my god.
Yes.
The Alchemist's Potion Belt. This enchanted belt has 2 stoppers, magically resized to fit the mouth of any kind of bottle. The belt can carry up to 2 potions in this way. The belt can be worn comfortably around your waist or across your chest as a bandolier. While wearing the belt, any potion carried on it seems to magically unstopper and spring to your hand, allowing you to drink it as a bonus action. You can attach a bottle to the belt using an action. When you roll a 1 on a dexterity saving throw or are hit by a critical hit, roll a d20. On a 1, one of the bottles on the belt is shattered and destroyed. Hail, adventurer! Hurt? Thirsty? Looking for an easier alternative to rooting through your packs in the middle of a battle? Never fear! With our patent-pending quick-release stopper magic, you'll never again be stopped by pesky stoppers or unnecessary steps. Just unplug and chug.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was amazing.
I love
then
flavor text theater.
I got a message via text. I'm trying. Oh, and then we got this last one here. Camper's Respite. The rod, I mean. The rod weighs 3 pounds, has an iron brazier at its top and spike at its base. You can use a bonus action while holding the rod to speak its first command word to create a magical flame at its top. While it's lit, the rod functions as a burning torch. You can use a bonus action to speak the command word to turn off the flame, pretty much. You can use an action to place the rod's brazier upside down on the ground in an unoccupied space and speak its second command word. When you do, the spike at the rod's other end begins to glow from within, revealing its subtle design. Oh shit, there's a tent in here! Over the course of a minute, the rod expands, magically unfurls a canvas from its top, creating a 5-foot square opaque tent in its space with an entrance large enough for a medium or smaller creature to comfortably fit. You choose the style, color, quality of the tent each time you use the property. Oh, we are gonna have a fucking fashion show with this. Regardless of its appearance, the tent can't be anything but a tent. What can you do? Inside the tent, it is a square, extra-dimensional dwelling, 15 on one side by 15 foot on a side. So 15 by 15, 10 foot high. Well, that's kind of fun. With the enlarged Camper's Respite supporting it at its center. Okay, so Crux can walk in and not have to shrug. Good. You deserve headspace, my guy.
Thank God.
The walls and ceiling are made of the same canvas as the tent, but the floor is made of a smooth stone. That's kind of nice. If they were heated, this would really be in for us. The rod's enlarged brazier functions as a magical fireplace that can be lit or extinguished by speaking the rod's first command word. Holy shit!
Hey!
It gives off
There's
light
that heat.
and heat like a normal fire, doesn't require oxygen or create smoke. Inside is comfortable and dry regardless of the weather outside. The tent is immobile, remains for up to 12 hours. You can use an action to speak its second command word to dismiss it, or until the tent collapses. Dealing 20 damage to the tent with an AC of, 13, that's what it says, causes it to collapse. The tent is immune to poison and psychic damage. The tent reverts to a rod at the end of its duration, and anything inside the tent is forced into the nearest unoccupied space. When the tent becomes a rod again, this property of the rod can't be used again for 12 hours. Feel at home, anywhere. Easy to set up, hard to live without. Get your respite today. Some Breezeport magical wares crier. Okay, well.
Feeling. You first.
I was just gonna say, let's see. So, do I actually know the command words from identifying it?
You do, and I'm going to let you pick them.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, let's go. Let's see here. Ock's gonna kind of walk to this space. This is gonna seem really kind of hocus pocusy. Oh wait, that's not the word. And the second he says hocus pocus, it's going to activate. So 15 by 15. No, God, I killed myself. No, okay, here we go. Let's
Put the tent upon his own head.
He died the way he lived, having a fashion show. And it's gonna be this very motley kind of color, sort of like his coat, except it's going to be different grays and whites to try and kind of. It's like rock camo, I guess.
I'm into it. Okay. Is it safe to go inside the tent?
Yeah, one sec. Here we go. He's gonna walk in and go. And the second command word, and I'm not gonna fuck it up this time, and the second he says fuck up, the fire's gonna turn on. God damn it, I did it again!
Oh, I love it. It's much bigger on the inside.
Yeah, it's good. So he's gonna mark that off, and he's gonna leave the thing there. Groovy.
Hey, and you know what else is amazing about this tent? I don't feel like I'm in a cave in here.
Oh, God. Alright, now I have some rations. If we have this fire, I might, oh God, I don't have my alchemy jug anymore. I can't make, does anyone have any water? I could just make like we can make like a stew with these rations and then heat it up.
Wait, you guys, where's the Turbian?
Oh.
I poke my head out. Euterbian? Oh no. Euterbian?
Hello?
Tell me you are alright, please.
You are muted if you didn't know.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be posting the items just in the meantime.
Thank you.
Uh,
Oh, fuck. If it's against me, then yeah, that hits.
who was it directed at?
I have a feeling it's me.
Vishara.
Oh, shit balls, motherfucker. Well, I'm taking a solid 17 points of damage. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm now at a nice 38. Here we go.
DM, you need to unmute.
I do not. I'm letting you. You are the captain of this boat. I want to see where this goes.
Oh my god. All right. Well, at the very least, DM, you need to clear off turn order.
Okay.
Vishara, have you taken your injury points?
I have taken my injury points.
Great. Everyone needs to roll initiative. Oh, and
it.
also, who's around me immediately?
I am.
Crux
Great.
is right there.
Oh, great.
Roll a d4.
Well, actually, no, it's audible. So, everyone hears Turbian screaming in Dwarvish. Panicked, loud, terrified Dwarvish.
Okay. We need to move her to the tent. Vincent's just gonna chill. He's in an extra dimensional pocket space.
R.I.P.
Bye,
Colby's paper.
We'll take it. We'll take it. It's gonna work. All right. Who goes first? What happens?
You actually go first, Oct.
Oh,
Can someone rearrange the?
There we go.
Thank you.
Let's see here. I'm just.
Oh, right, I have to roll.
doing
Oh, yeah,
quick
that is important.
checksy doodles.
Oh,
All right.
hey, 18.
Okay. So I technically still have the cannon.
Wait, why did Turbian roll twice?
Oh, that was a
Because
mistake.
it wasn't selected the first time. Don't worry, I'm changing it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I see now. All's good, all's good.
All right. Okay. This is. Octa's gonna feel really complicated about this, but he is going to cast web. So,
Ooh.
how this is gonna fucking work is each creature that starts its turn or enters is gonna need to make a dex check. On a failed, you're restrained until you break free. Otherwise, you got to make a strength check against my DC, which is it's like decently high, I guess. I'm gonna cast it in a different color so there's not any confusion. So let's see here. We're gonna go. It's 20 by 20. Oh fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sorry, guys. Oh god. And then if that is the case, he's gonna fire the fucking force cannon. He doesn't want to, but he's going to. Does a 17 hit?
It does not.
Oh, thank god. Okay. he's just gonna fire past, be like, please stop. Please. I don't want to do this.
Alright. Well,
I should be going for.
it's Crowdfall's turn first.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, Crux, we're both stuck in webs. What do you want to do?
Oh, that's not gonna bother me in a moment. Don't
You gotta
worry.
do a dex save.
We believe.
Well, I mean, this will take care of it. So, I'm going to Bloodlust, bonus action. And then with that, I get, where
Advantage.
is it? My Bloodthirsty Stride. So that way I don't have to deal with movement in that way. Difficult, oh wait, through non-magical, that's magical, so I guess that one's gonna...
Sorry.
Oh, well, I'm still Bloodlusting either way. I'm
Okay.
what I need to
Get
do.
that
so.
advantage. Do it.
And then
Work
I am
well.
going to... I'm going to swing for non-lethal damage.
Alright.
Somebody needs to take a nap.
Yeah.
A 23 sure does hit. Roll that damage. Oh shit.
And then here comes the second swing. That one's not going to get it, though.
No, it isn't.
Let's see here. Use my bonus to do that.
Did you
Although
roll
I
the dex
am-
save at the beginning of the turn?
Oh, yeah,
Because
let's
of the
just,
webs.
let's just click it real quick.
Ooh, that's good.
That
Um,
does save, so you are not restrained.
Nice, cool. So that was 2 attacks. First one hit. Oh, and I'll do just because I can, and I need you to go to sleep.
Blood to the blood
where
god,
is it?
isn't it?
Yes, I'm trying to find it on my list. I'm like, crap, where did it?
Whatever, drink your juice.
Max damage again.
Drink
Yeah.
your juice.
I already did that at the very beginning. And then
so many
that
quotable
will,
things today. I love it.
that will end my turn there.
Alright. And now it is my turn.
Oh wait, do you
So it's
have
the
an
dex check
item?
first, correct? Ethan/Oct.
Yes.
But
Great.
I have a 19.
So it is a.
Oh, Bishara does have a 19. That's my bad.
That's okay.
Oh.
You know what is okay? Hexing.
Oh, you're gonna hex
she
my
has
ass?
a nice halo. It's a yellow halo because you are angelic and beautiful, and it's only con checks, but I don't do anything with.
If
con
you
checks.
do it on dex checks, then she'll get restrained.
Oh
and
no,
won't
it
be able
doesn't
to
affect
hit you.
saving throws. It doesn't affect saving
Oh,
throws.
damn
only
it.
ability
Okay, never
checks,
mind.
Like
No, it's-
acrobatics and shit.
Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
And also, I like her, and I don't want to make her feel terrible. So
Well,
yeah.
with
And
the-
then I'm also going to do a spell.
Oh, please, do a
You
spell.
are going to hear the ringing of a bell.
1 second.
Oh, 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 oh,
Damn.
oh.
You take a grand total of 18 necrotic damage as the bell just makes your ears bleed. And then you hear a voice in your mind, I am so sorry, I am so sorry, I am so sorry, please go to sleep, please go to sleep.
Vishara, really quick, did you say you used the mental link for that?
I did.
Oh, then you get to now see and experience everything that Yturbian is feeling.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Could
No.
I also... I already used my bonus action, so I can't vertically inspire. But I
Nope.
can send you mental images of calming things like the outdoors.
Can I go ahead and tell you what you see?
Or
All right. What you see is
Backstory.
exactly what you see is what Turbian sees every single time that she has a nightmare. You see. Oh, that's really gruesome. Real quick, Ethan and Teddy, what do you guys? Where do you draw the line of what's okay on stream?
What do you like? What are we talking about here?
well, like,
how-
are we rated M for mature, T for teen? What's happening here?
How gruesome am I allowed to describe this, or do you want me to be
Do what you want.
I'm not gonna censor you.
Yeah, do what you want. We'll see what happens.
Parental
Alright.
guidance is advised for the next minute.
Yeah, I've got my stuff set for a mature audience, so
Same.
okay? Just
Please
making
warn the
sure.
audience.
Oh, Shara, what you see is tons of people who feel familiar but aren't familiar to you.
Mm-hmm.
Most of their faces have been completely crushed in. Blood is dripping down from where their head used to be. Some people no longer have limbs. Some people no longer have eyes. Some people aren't even people. They're bits of people. Chunks of flesh are everywhere. And those that you can see moving are moving towards you. Angry. Terrifying. And you can hear them. You personally can't understand them, but you know that they're saying that they're angry with you.
Oh,
ooh.
that's my turn.
And that's your turn. Do we want to use the dex save from earlier, or do we want to let
Oh
it
right,
go?
I need to roll that dex save though.
Oh,
I keep forgetting about that dex save. I mean, I'm not that great at them, but let's attempt. Oh no.
You are restrained.
So what does the restrain condition mean?
On your turn, you're able to try to roll a strength check to break out. Yeah, strength check against my DC.
And that's the only thing I can do. No casting the spells or anything.
No, you should be able to still do your things, but you just can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So,
the exact
cool.
wording of it is that each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make the saving throw. So next time, everybody here who is in it is going to have to make the same throw, so long as they are in it.
Got it. And I'm stuck in a web. That's cool. Really cool.
All right. Now it is my turn. I asked the question, do we want to keep the dexterity save that was rolled earlier?
I'm happy to. That's fine.
Okay then. Does a 17 beat your
It does.
usually do?
It does.
Right. While we are here, we're gonna go ahead and use a bonus action or Shield Master to try and shove Crux-All away. So that is a contested strength. This is gonna go great.
The contested strength, you say?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Exactly the same. OMG.
I will burn my last reaction to give Crux some extra strength.
I'm glad
All
you're
right.
sleeping after this.
Crux-All, absolutely nothing happens. You stand pretty firm.
I just hold my shield out against you, putting against mine. I'm just like,
Colby, if
What are you doing?
if you need to go, Colby, I can take care of Vishara.
Please do. I'm just gonna start working on this paper.
I understand. Let us know if you need help with. I offer as well as they did. We can help
Okay.
you get that paper done.
You guys
Yeah.
are amazing. Thank you
I'll
guys so
be
much.
around.
Okay, awesome. You guys enjoy the evening. I will be in contact if need be. Stay tuned.
Bye.
later.
Good luck, Sunshine. Oh. Hey. And now we're gonna move 5 feet and continue trying to beat up Vishara.
You're not, before you
So-
take a swing.
Oh, you're gonna take a swing at me because of attack of opportunity?
Well, yeah.
Alright,
Sadly, I
Yeah.
just missed again, but hey, I gotta try.
that's fair. I appreciate that.
Mm.
Hey, does a 9 hit Vishara? No, it doesn't!
It does
And
not hurt.
thank God. So we're gonna keep moving and just run.
Just so you know, this is all difficult terrain. So this would have been 30 feet.
Right.
Yeah, your save keeps you from being restrained. It's still
Cool.
difficult terrain.
We're still parked right in front of Vishara then.
Wow.
And that's the turn. Who's next?
I am.
Yay!
I'm not gonna box her in, but non-lethal damage, I'm going to use the ranged stuff.
Range fist. Nope.
Neither of those hit, dear.
Neither
of those do either.
That's all
Maybe
I
you
can
should
do.
have gotten around to get the advantage.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
I don't really have an option at this point. Amelia is going to shout out, "I'm sorry," and I'm going to shoot for Eterbian's legs so she can't run, and we'll have to heal her after I do.
That hits! Roll that fucking damage!
That could have been so much better.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, you rolled 2 natty 1s for damage.
That last shot does not hit.
18 doesn't hit.
No, I have an armor class of 20.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. That brings us to Oct.
All right, so, God, I don't want to do this because then I'm gonna lose the web. But at this point, kinda fuck it. All right, we're gonna cast. It's gonna be heat metal. So you gotta roll. I'm gonna be doing this on Euterbian's armor. So
Wow. That's
basically,
brilliant.
yeah. So you have to basically
The
you.
con save?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you must succeed on it in order to. I think it's half damage.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's a fail!
All right. So that is not just 11. That's actually because of the arcane firearm. That's 14, and then he's gonna fire off the force cannon. That is just an 11, so that does not hit.
That misses.
But he is going to, that means the web is gone. So,
Great!
wahoo. But also, it's a concentration spell, so that just means the fire is gonna stay.
Ah, that's wonderful.
Which is just so great.
Alright, Rex, it's your turn.
When you deleted yourself from the board just now, you deleted yourself from the turn order. Do you remember what
I
initiative was?
He goes now. He goes now.
Right. So,
So
it was
he was,
20,
like, less than
21. It was 21, I think.
Oh, it was 21. Oh, okay. So will you re-roll and then change it to 21?
Yeah,
Click on
just
yourself.
21.18.
How do I change it?
You just click on the numbers in the turn order and then type them in after. But you got to put yourself on the board again.
He did.
Okay.
He's there.
18. Cool. Gotcha.
Alright.
So my turn now, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Stepping up around here, getting some nice tasty advantage. Yeah, we're just gonna go a couple more swings for non-lethal.
Oh
To
my
the natural
God.
20.
Does the natural 30 hit me? I believe it does. Roll that sweet. Good God Almighty.
That's a lot of damage.
Hey, Cruxall. Is this non-lethal or what?
It's non-lethal, yeah.
How do you want to knock me out?
Oh, this is just gonna be like the flat of the sword just crashing across the side of your helmet, literally
I
ringing
have
your
no
bell.
helmet. I have no helmet, so it's just
All
gonna
right, well,
hit
it's a big
the head.
flat, just slap of the flat end of the broadsword, or the longsword across your face.
All right, and I'm down.
Vishara will hurriedly catch you before you hit the stone floor.
Oh, that's sweet of her, even though I hit her several times with a warhammer.
And she's going to say, Croxall, would you mind helping me get her inside? We need to take care of her.
Oh, no problem.
All right.
Come with us.
I got no choice.
So, we spend some time on first aid. At this point, Vishara and Amelia are going to have the DM's opinion that we should tie her up.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
So that when she wakes up in a cave, she's not going to immediately
Freak out.
panic.
Oh, so is the state of panic still going, DM?
When you're in the tent, you're not in a cave. You're in a tent. So when you wake up, you will have the choice. It's your opinion if this is an enclosed space and if you panic. Completely to you. It's your character. So I would like to say that Amelia is going to spend quite a bit of time while the identification was going on, and now that she's tied up, Amelia is going to start gathering up the coins. And we get 25,000 these weird ass coins.
Wow.
Loads of money.
So, any chance that Crux recognizes these coins in any way?
No.
Okay. Had to ask.
Worst comes to worst, I take it back to Jonesville. I have my buddy at the general shop take a look, talk to an appraiser. Boom. Next thing you know, we're selling rare antiques at a lot of money a pop.
I mean, that could be something.
So for now, somebody, whoever is taking care of the loot, mark down 25,000 strange coins.
I'll get it for now.
I need to
Alrighty.
fix the damn music because it's driving me.
That's one way to end that fight, with a nice natural 20 for 30 across the
So
face.
you guys have the option. With Kobe off and doing his paper, we could continue. And just I will puppet his character for him, or we can call it here. How are you guys feeling?
I mean, I could keep going. I don't mind.
I like
But
D&D.
at the same time, it'd be nice to have everybody here.
I also agree.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I think. In all honesty, I did ask. So everybody knows, I was asking the DM what happens in the next panic roll if I fail. Should that be the beginning of the next session? And then I ended up pulling one of the fight ones. I was like, ah, shit.
Yeah, let's just do that. Get it over with. So we're not starting the beginning of the day with infighting. So what's the consensus? Do you guys want to take a 5-minute break and then continue going, or should we call it here?
I mean, I'm fine if we call it. I'm fine if we play. So
Here's the thing. How is everybody's schedule for later today?
I am completely open all day today.
I'm wide open.
Nothing going on.
I have to watch a movie or read some of a book.
Okay.
Okay.
Should we take a couple hours and then play again?
I was thinking we could take a couple of hours. We check in maybe around let's say 8:30, 8:39ish, and depending on how everybody is at that point, maybe pick it up, maybe don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could do that.
Well, just send me direct messages, because you say 8:39ish, and I don't know what exactly your time zone is. So
Oh, you're right. I keep forgetting you're not.
That'd be like 5:30 for you, I think.
okay,
Yeah, it would. It'd be like 5:30.
okay, yeah, 8:39. Yeah, that'd be like 5:30.
Cool.
Okay.
Just making sure. But yeah, no, I'm totally down for that.
All right.
Okay.
We might be coming back with a late night game, folks.
This
Oh,
one's
boy.
even better because I'm not scheduled tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it.
Nice.
So you we can stay up by ourselves. I don't know if that's the same case with Colby.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm saying pause and then wait and see.
I will.
Give him some
Yeah.
time.
I will fucking
Yeah, give him
write
some
this
time.
paper for him. I will do it.
I don't know what this paper
Half this
on will
session.
do.
I really kind of feel like we should get in touch with him and be like, let's write this paper, yo.
Yo,
I don't think his college
What
would
do you need? We got it.
approve that.
I am fully. If you can't get an asshole who went to the University of fucking Chicago to write a goddamn paper about a movie and pathos and shit, who the fuck can you ask? I'm gonna go get a bag of jerky. I'm gonna help him write it, and then I'm gonna come back and be a jerky in this goddamn D&D universe.
I just
I
attacked
like
you
it.
all and you're the jerk.
It's gonna be great. Hold on.
Nah, you're just panicking. It's different.
Let me type it out again. Here we go. Let's cook some motherfucking pancakes. There we go.
Yeah, I saw that there a little bit ago. That made me laugh. So is that like a beautiful little campfire there next to you?
Yeah, I thought we needed a fire somewhere, so I was like, this works.
You put it
I like
in
it.
the tent.
Yeah, it's
Well,
like
it has a fireplace already, so that's just the fireplace.
Okay, okay.
it's like a Harry Potter
just like-
tent.
Yeah.
It was less of
It's
that
like-
and more of how quickly are we gonna lose this tent?
Oh my god!
Oh, no,
I just
not that
fucking
fast.
realized we have a Harry Potter tent. This is awesome. Perfect. All right.
Beautiful.
Well, thank you guys for fucking watching the stream. Tip your waiters and your waitresses and your wait staff.
Everyone.
Go hug your mother. Eat your vegetables, and always call your grandparents on the talkie-rocky. It's really important.
Always gotta keep in contact.
Don't forget to love each other.
God
Yes.
bless.
Always love each other.
Yeah, especially if
will.
you're a hot blacksmith. All right, bye everyone.
Well, that is gonna wrap it up for this episode so far. We may or may not come back a little later tonight and get a little more for you. We'll see how that goes. But for now, have a good one, everyone. Like Oct was saying, see y'all in the next round for the next adventure. Have a good one.